Okay. Yeah. Oh my god, it sent me the error again. What's the problem with this thing? I'm gonna take a capture. So yeah, apparently it's impossible for me to program streams. I'm just gonna tell everyone that I'm opening a new link. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm just letting people know that I'm opening a new stream right here. Since, of course, OBS decided to fail at the last minute. Just gonna enter the title and description again. Just gonna copy them. Mm. And I'm a ping. Yeah, I'm also seeing some guys very excited as well. Right here. Mel famous, Mel famous. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, if you haven't seen it on some of my other streams, like just people randomly comment saying Mel famous. Yeah, very good idea. Mm, okay, this should be. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm just opening this other stream. Okay, just gonna change the thumbnail. Change the thumbnail. Click save. Copy the link. Put it on OBS. And apply. Please start streaming. It is streaming now. Okay, that's it. That's good. I'm muted. So I'm gonna start opening the game right here, and I'm gonna go public. And I'm gonna tell you. Sounds good. Sounds good. Just opening the game. All right. I'm gonna go live right now. You are still muted on my stream though. Just gonna click public, save, and now people should be able to see it.
Alrighty then. Hello, hello
All right.
everyone.
Just
Hi
gonna share
everyone
the
in
link
chat.
with everyone.
It's happening. It's happening. We tested Discord earlier and things weren't crashing, so fingers crossed we won't have the same issues that we had the other day. Let me know if you can all hear me. and all of those things. If you can't hear me, that's a big problem. Hello everyone, hello. Welcome in. All the people in chat today, hello. How is everyone doing? A collab time. 2 of your favourite streamers, let's go. W streamers. Very honoured to be here with Pro. Very, very honoured. You can hear me. Good. We don't want the audio problems. None of the audio issues. Hopefully. 2 of your favourite Call of the Wild creators doing a stream together. This is worth watching. I really hope it will be. We are going to be going after some trophies. So, hopefully, that will all be, all be fun. And hopefully we'll find some cool things. Who knows what will show up? Now, there should be a thing showing up on my screen, and I don't know if I need to... Do I need to move it to make it show up? I'm not sure. Or have I just made it too small? I don't know, it's not showing up. There was supposed to be a thing on my screen, but I can't seem to get it to show up, which is strange.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Hello, Pro.
Hello, Mel. It's
I
such
can
a
hear
big
you.
pleasure to be here with you today.
And it's a huge pleasure to be here with you as well, Pro. Thank you so much for inviting me to do a collab with you.
I'm super excited. We had to make this happen because we've known each other for a while. We started. I mean, you started before me.
Yeah.
But yeah, you were actually an inspiration for me to start creating trophy videos because you used to make a lot of multiplayer hunting videos, and that is exactly the kind of gameplay I like.
Yeah.
So yeah, you actually inspired me to start making that sort of content, and yeah, we had to make this collab happen at some point. So I'm very, very happy to be here.
Well, thank you. I'm so happy to be here as well. It's just fantastic finally actually getting to speak to you after all this time. You can hear Pro loud and clear? That's brilliant.
Yeah, it's been a while, and yeah, it had to happen. Hey guys, how are you doing? The hunting grounds, big collab. Yeah, this is a big collab for sure.
It is.
Olfie Gaming, hello brother, welcome to the stream. So yeah, we are gonna do a little challenge today. We're gonna be playing for at least 2 hours, but we aren't gonna end the stream until we both get at least 1 diamond.
Yep. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be very fun. So what do you think, Mel? Do you have any map in mind?
I honestly don't mind. Whatever you feel like going for. I mean, we can always look and just see what has, some... I assume we'll be doing multiplayer?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
so...
I was thinking on doing multiplayer.
Just go for what's there then, I guess. What looks good.
Let's go to Emerald Coast. What do you think? Yeah. Emerald Coast sounds very good.
Emerald Coast sounds good to me. I can't get the counter to display for some reason.
Oh, the counter?
Yeah.
Okay, make sure you have the window open.
Yep.
And just try hiding it and revealing it a few times. Hopefully it works.
I shall try that.
You need to...
Like, I've got a little box, like a little tiny red thing where it should be.
Okay, make sure you have, on that same window, make sure it is on full screen, and make sure you are on the same Google Sheets tab.
It should be, but it's not wanting to... It's not wanting to show, which is very strange.
Yeah, sometimes it does that. But yeah,
if
you
it
are
doesn't
on
display, it's not a massive deal.
Yeah. Yeah, it is working on my end right now.
Well, at least it's on.
It just has to be.
Yours.
Yeah, hopefully it starts working later. But yeah, it's not a massive deal. Hey Jerry, I'm doing very well. Very, very happy to be here. King Crab Gaming, welcome to the stream, brother. King Leo, what's up? I'm very, very happy to see you here, guys. And it's gonna be a very, very fun stream.
Yes.
With our friend Mel's Gaming.
Thank you. I'm so excited. Right. Shall we
Okay.
just join? Are we going to be
Let's
joining the
join.
same ones or just?
Yeah, I think we should join the same ones.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so I'm looking here, just looking at a server with a good time.
You pick.
Alone 6, 3025 server.
Alone 6. Okay, got it.
Yes, on Emerald Coast. We're gonna start hunting Emerald Coast and we'll see how it goes.
Yes.
We aren't gonna conclude the stream before we both get a diamond. But let's say, if we both get a diamond before we stream for at least 2 hours, we're still gonna stream for at least 2 hours.
Yeah, definitely. Get some
Sounds
good
very good, so... What are you gonna hunt, Mel?
Oh, let's have a look. I see a clear coast. And I see a clear swamp up in the top, so I think I'm heading to the swamp.
Sounds good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head to the southern swamp. I'm gonna start there, just, look for some crocodiles.
So you're in the southern swamp, I'm in the northern swamp.
Yes, we're gonna assault the swamps today.
See what we can
Okay,
find.
I'm gonna read the chat for a bit. Hey, CML Gaming, welcome to the stream.
And yeah,
Oh
hi
my God.
everyone in stream. And obviously, if like either of us are missing chats in either of our streams, obviously it is harder when you're doing a collab to keep up with with chat and everything. But I am sure it goes for both of us that we both appreciate having you here. Whoever's chat you're in, it's just great to see you all. It is fantastic.
Absolutely. And yeah, we can coordinate ourselves. Whenever you wanna respond to your chat, just let me know, and of course you can take some time, and vice versa. Totally fun. Yeah, because we're both fairly new to streaming, so
Indeed.
we're still figuring things out. But yeah, we're just very, very happy to be here and make this a great stream. I think it'll be very fun.
Me too. I think we
So
have a lot of potential to find some really cool things as well.
Absolutely. So what do you think about streaming, Mel? How have you been feeling?
I've really been enjoying it so far. Like, I'm always really nervous. I'm super, super anxious in general anyway. But streaming it's not been as daunting as I actually anticipated, I don't think. I think because I've managed to build a little bit of confidence over the years, like making videos and doing voiceovers in that way, and even doing like collabs where in the past it's been like someone else's live stream but I've been there recording. That gave me a little bit of experience towards it, but it's still so nerve-wracking every time you hit the live button, and I'm always like, oh gosh, what if it all goes wrong?
Oh, so apparently there was an issue with my OBS, and they only started you hearing now. I didn't touch anything, but that was weird.
Oh, yeah, someone's just said
Yep.
we can't hear you in pro stream. Oh.
Oh, that was weird. Yeah, I was just here playing, and I didn't realize they couldn't hear you until... But apparently now they can, so that's good.
Yay! Now it can be heard. Hello again, everyone.
So yeah, guys.
Pros chat.
Hey, Wolf Brother, nice to see you, man. So yeah, we're just gonna be hunting here. We're chatting a bit about our experience with streaming so far.
Yes.
But yeah, you've been doing a great job, Mel.
Oh,
And I'm
thank
also
you.
super happy to see you streaming.
Thank you, and you've been doing an amazing job as well. Every time I see your streams pop up, it's so cool to like actually see you streaming as well. So yeah.
Thank you very much.
It's just
Thank you very
legendary
much.
croc.
Ooh. Ooh, apparently we have to update the counter very early into the stream.
Hey.
What is
Hey,
the estimate?
This is unfair, you. Oh, and now my dog's in the way. Go, listen. Okay, that one's run away. That one's fine. Okay. Yeah, it's on the opposite side of the water to me. And then I just had my ankles being bitten by a different croc. Which one
damn.
was it? Not you. Now I've got to find where it actually was. There it is.
Oh my god. I'm also getting eaten here. I took rocks.
I think
Oh,
he
but
should
yeah.
be smoked. Yeah, he's going down. 976 to 1,146 estimate. So pretty big estimate. But
Pretty
let's
big
see,
estimate indeed.
he's going down. He's about to pop up in the water. There we go. And now we wait for him to float. That would be so funny if it was that quick. Literally, I just got. I'm not even in the swamp yet. If you look at where I am, like I'm right
Mel?
at the edge.
Mel, I normally would wish you good luck, but this time I hope it trolls.
I mean, to be fair, this early on, I would take it if it trolled. Not gonna lie, like that was obscenely quick for me to find a max level.
That was the quickest diamond ever, probably on stream.
Just like, yeah, just walk into this one and just boom, 5 seconds in. You couldn't predict that. Like the very first spot I get to, there's a diamond sat
Definitely
there.
not. Definitely not. And I can definitely tell the server is legit because, all these crocodiles I've been spotting a lot here and they all look normal.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of normal ones over here as well. There was a level 4 and the one that attacked me was a fairly small one. I can't remember what level it was. 4, 5, something like that, I think.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's a pretty normal server because, whenever you find a quick trophy, like, at least for me, my main concern is always, oh, I gotta check this more if it is modded,
Oh, 100%. I had a Banten go past as well. It was like one level 3 male, all common females, nothing worth talking about, and a few magpie geese, nothing interesting. Yeah. But as soon as I got here,
it's a completely normal server.
Hey guys, welcome back to Mel's hacking.
Hacking with males.
It's me gonna get all the accusations. Oh yeah, it's so easy when you just, hack them in. Like join around to multiplayer. Oh look, there it is.
Bro is gonna lose. Yeah, apparently I'm gonna lose today with
Call of the Wild Shores. Time. We've literally only just got started. I'm still waiting for it to get here.
Yeah, I mean, I should start a timer here. Actually, just so people know where we are on the 2 hours.
Good idea. Good idea.
Yeah, just gonna take some time. Joson Bull, thank you very much for the super chat, man. Really appreciate the support. Welcome to the stream.
Here we go. It's a diamond.
Oof.
1046.13. Dark brown.
So look at this, guys.
Diamond.
I'm update the counter right there. You have 1 diamond.
Double long shot. 229 meters.
Nice. Very quick diamond.
Yep.
I mean, she already has the right to leave the stream at any moment.
Alright, yeah, stream's over, everyone.
The stream's over, guys.
He was like mid stretch as I shot him. He's all stretched out. Bless.
That's nice. You'll have to show me the harbor screen.
Yeah.
Our first diamond in the history of our collabs.
Yeah,
right there.
Nice big diamond croc.
Very, very
well,
nice.
I'm very happy with that.
Gonna take a couple seconds to read the chat here.
Yeah.
Mr. Warhawk, welcome to the stream, brother. Nice to see you again. Donalds, welcome to the stream. Hey Ender, nice to see you, brother. And congrats for winning the last competition, my server. That was a very nice win. Hey Jimmy, welcome to the stream, brother. War Crimes, nice to see you again. Nice to see you, yeah, because you may have a lot of guys call you Mel's hacking because yesterday we started with the hacking with Hells it was.
Oh really?
Hacking with Hells hunting. Yeah, because she was also I mean, she wasn't finding diamonds, but apparently she was making my diamonds disappear. We're joking about that.
We have like opposite superpowers, me and Hales then.
Yeah. She can affect other people, but hacking with males. Oh, there's so many crocodiles here. Like imagine someone actually thinks we're We're serious here
The amount of
about hacking.
accusations I get anyway. Like, I've even
yeah?
been accused of hacking in early access, like with Sundar Patan and everything. The amount of
Damn.
people saying that I hacked my rare tigers in during early access. Which I thought was so funny. Because, you know, it's early access. It's like the one time
Absolutely.
it couldn't be.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I remember you got a melanistic in albino, I believe. You took some nice pictures.
Yeah, two mellows, male and female, and a pseudo mellow white.
Oh, yeah.
Gold.
Yeah, I remember watching those pictures and just thinking, damn, they look amazing. I want those rares right now.
They were so beautiful. And what
Yeah,
was funny
because
is I
honestly,
nearly shot the first melanistic, which was the female, literally just in the guts as it was running away. I was spending so long grinding tigers, and I saw this tiger go fleeing, and it was in the dark underbrush, and I just took a shot at it, missed, thankfully, went and picked up the track, and it was melanistic, and I was like, "There's no way."
damn. That's crazy.
The luckiest
crazy,
missed shot
yeah.
ever.
Yeah, and I mean the pictures you took later were amazing because one of the things that I love the most about your content is how you approach the animals, and just make a lot of effort to get good pictures, and then you see the pictures on the thumbnail, and yeah, it just makes you want to click, just to see how you manage to approach the animals, you know.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. It's my favourite bit, is getting to take the pictures and everything. That's why I like when I do Great One grinding. That's the whole thing for me. Is I'm not in it to get loads and loads of Great Ones, but if I can get a few different like fur types or rack types, you know, depending on what it is, or different rares that I can film up close and stuff. That's where the joy is for me, is getting that kind of detail footage and pictures of them. I really love
Yeah,
that.
and I mean, you do a great job. Like honestly, some of your pictures, they are like, I would put them in my desktop as the background,
Oh, thank
especially
you.
the great one ones.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I really appreciate that, because I do genuinely spend hours like trying to get some of those pictures, and then you finally get one that is like, oh, that's the shot I was looking for, and it's so satisfying. It's as satisfying as having like the trophy in the lodge for me personally. So yeah, I really enjoy it.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I'm just gonna take
William, the comp. Yeah, they are asking what is a comp. So the competition. This is not really competition, but we aren't gonna end the stream until at least the two of us get at least one diamond. So yeah, you can see a counter on the top corner, and right now Mel's Gaming has only one diamond. So yeah, we're gonna play for at least 2 hours, and we aren't gonna end the stream until we both get at least one diamond. That is the competition.
Yep. I'm just going to take a quick second to say hi to everyone in my chat. Hi Gun Hub, hi The Hunting Grounds, hi Maya, hi I am hashtag Mel Famous, hi Drifty Fella, Teak, Spaceship, Haywood, Old Man Joe, Evan, Burb King, Oz. Oh my gosh, there's so many names. Junbra, Blue, hello everyone. I'm sorry if I miss any names. Luke, K-Mac, Chaos Goblin, Prince Pyramid, Elephant Puppet, Liam Clark, hello everyone. You are all so awesome being here in chat. I really, really appreciate you. And yeah, I'm having so much fun. This is already so much fun.
It's been a lot of fun, and you had a great start.
Yeah.
They're asking what diamond you got, and she got a crocodile,
I did.
a really big crocodile.
Yeah.
A diamond very early. So yeah, we're losing. And I was hoping you'd troll, but yeah, no good luck this time.
It's like, right, all the pressure's off me now.
Yeah, now all the pressure on me. We're gonna keep looking for crocodiles right here, guys. We're gonna check this swamp, and we'll see what we can find. Hopefully some monsters.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. You know, the last time I came here, also looking for crocodiles, it was also while doing a challenge because I put my level 60 game in the line. And, you know, if I failed to get a trophy in the first 2 hours, I was gonna reset my game.
I saw the title for that one. I was like, ooh,
Yeah.
risky.
You know, I think doing a beginner series during stream would be fun. But yeah,
Yeah.
that time I was on like the last 20 minutes looking for crocodiles here, and then I spotted a level 9 raider, which ended up saving the day.
Wow. That's
But yeah,
insane.
not sure if we're gonna have the same luck this time, guys.
Crazy.
Hacked it with health and Mels. Damn, Alan. You know, Mels is legit. Not sure about health. No, I'm kidding. uh, Bro, when you putting up your new competition on your Discord, oh, the new competition, guys, will be for the biggest sambar deer, biggest rooster deer, and biggest crocodile, and it will start later today. Yeah, later today, Alpha Wolf will publish it.
That sounds very cool.
Yeah, we tend to do weekly competitions on my Discord,
Yes.
and it's just fun to see everyone just there participating.
Yeah. Good way
Cool,
to,
guys.
get people to hunt some different things as well.
Yeah, I just found a Max Sesame crocodile track right here.
Ooh.
So wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. We may be able to tie Mels right here. uh, Look, there's a level 5. So Mel, I've seen you grinding. You are currently grinding for a mule deer, fallow deer.
Yeah, a second great one mule deer. That is
Second great on mule deer.
Yeah, that's the hope. They haven't been very nice to me so far, but hopefully we can change that very shortly.
Absolutely. How many kills in the grind are you?
Oh, no idea. It's got to be, I'd say, getting close to 2k. An estimate. I've been going for quite a while at this point, but
Ooh,
yeah, I don't really count. I don't really count anymore. I just found that it was, for me, especially when people were having like really short grinds for a lot of species, that I found if I was counting, and then I had like grinds going for 6,000-7,000 kills. Looking at my moose grind that was over 8,000 kills. It's just I found that I was getting more and more like stressed by the pressure I'd put on myself. Whereas when I don't count, it's almost like blind optimism. Because I can't be like, oh, I've been going for 3,000 kills and I've just seen someone get one in 500, am I doing something wrong? Because even though I, like, kind of know that it's not because I'm doing something wrong, it's just I haven't had that luck yet, I start questioning myself, because I am that kind of person where I will always question myself on things. So this way I just find it's less stressful on me.
Yeah, because now knowing exactly how many kills you are getting, yeah, it's actually putting pressure on you, because you see getting thousands, and yeah, you start fearing that you'll be one of those guys that take maybe 8,000, 10,000 kills to get a great one.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know where you are coming from. Less pressure, and it's more fun.
Exactly. And then you can just keep going at your own pace, keep ticking away at it slowly, and when one appears, it appears.
Absolutely. So yeah, that's a very fun grind. Yeah, because guys, many of you probably know Mel's gaming already, but she's a great content creator. She was actually one of my inspirations when I started this channel, and she also recently started streaming, like almost exactly at the same time as me.
Yeah.
So yeah, make sure to go check out her channel, because she does amazing content.
Oh, thank you.
And if you enjoy my style, which is mostly multiplayer hunting and some grinding, you are definitely gonna enjoy hers. So yeah, make sure to go check out her channel, Mel's Gaming.
Thank you, Pro. And, like, exactly the same. Like, go and check out Pro. Pro's content is absolutely fantastic. He gets some of the coolest trophies, and I love Pro's video style. Like, there's a few content creators I'll watch for Call of the Wild, and Pro is up there as one of my absolute favourites. Just love his style of hunting and going out and looking for a lot of the rarer, more unusual trophies, like especially including like the waterfowl trophies and stuff. So yeah, Pro does amazing content, and his channel is linked in the stream title as well, and you can see it's there, Pro XEK. So go over and check Pro out if you haven't already.
Thank you very much, Mel. I really, really appreciate it.
It's no problem at all. I'm just thrilled to be here.
Yeah, I'm also very, very happy to be here because I'm gonna be doing collabs, and of course you have to be one of the first ones.
It's an honor.
Yeah, we've known each other for like 5 years already,
Yeah.
but I mean we had to make this collab happen.
Yeah, definitely. It had to be a thing. It was really good timing, like, for us both to actually start streaming, like, around about the same time. Someone in my chat just said we both started streaming on the same day for, like, in the UK. So, literally, we both did our first streams on the same day. Which is crazy, like, how that works
That's
out.
crazy. That's crazy, yeah, because we both stick to making only videos for a while, for years. Yeah, start streaming in pretty much the same day. It's a huge coincidence.
Yeah, it really is. I have just had a really good question, Pro, in the chat. I saw it go by just a second ago. And I'm gonna put it to you as well. Your favourite rare trophy from a ski ridge so far?
Ooh, that is a good question. My favorite trophy from ASCII Ridge so far? I definitely... No, it's actually a very obvious answer because I got a super rare melanistic beaver.
Of course. Of course.
So yeah, it has to be that super melanistic beaver.
Honestly, that's just insane.
Yeah.
Such a cool trophy.
I was getting called Morer on my same Discord because we were doing a competition and the beaver was on the competition. Literally on the last day, I just needed a diamond. And I went to ASCII, found that guy. I didn't know it was a melanistic. For me, it looked dark brown. So yeah, went, killed it, and man, I saw melanistic on the harbor screen. And I just couldn't believe it. And then I went to post it on my Discord, and everyone was like, "Oh, so convenient, a super on the last day." Guys, I swear it's legit.
And like not knowing that it was a rare when you shot it as well. Like what an amazing surprise. That's so
because
cool.
at a distance, it's so hard to tell because it actually looks very similar to the dark brown.
Yeah, they are really hard to tell. The amount of times I found myself staring, waiting for one to turn, just so that I can make sure in the lighting, like, it's not a melanistic. Because I still don't have a single rare beaver. Like, that's something I'd really like. I've only had one trophy beaver, and that was the one diamond I've got. So, I'd really like some rares, and a melanistic would be so cool. So, yeah, I spend a lot of time trying to make sure I don't miss one. But, my favourite rare from the map so far. Part of me wants to say the erythristic pintail that I got during early access. Just because it was such a, like, unexpected thing to see. Like, as I've talked about in a couple of, like, streams and videos and stuff since then, technically we did have erythristic versions of certain species, like, already in Call of the Wild, but that was the first time that the erythristic label was given to a species as a rare, and I was so excited by that because that opens up so, like, much more possibility for more species to get erythristic versions instead of stuff just like the gold fur tigers and stuff. You know, actually having that specific rare be named, that opens a lot of potential, and that got me so excited. So I think it might be that, honestly.
Oh, that's a sick rare.
It was very cool.
Etheristic.
I didn't know what I was looking at.
Yeah, because we didn't know about the Etheristicks until the early access, pretty much.
Yeah. I thought it was some sort of leucistic, and they do have leucistic as well, but they look quite different. So I was just so like, okay, this looks different, but what are you specifically? What are you going to be called? And then seeing that specific rare label pop up, it was just really cool. Again, kind of like a surprise element to it. So yeah, definitely really cool.
Absolutely. Oh, they are saying congratulations on your diamond mountain hair.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Big shout out to Kingfisher for helping me with that one. Literally, King has been trying to help me get a Diamond Mountain hair for the longest time. And there was one like a year ago, and I was still so determined, like, no, I want to find it myself. It's got to be something that I just stumble across. But, like, the amount of time I put into just trying to get a mountain hare, it was detracting from my ability to go and do other hunts, because we were talking about this a little bit earlier, Pro, weren't we? That with hares, it's kind of, you're sort of only really hunting the hares. You can't go and hunt too many other things because you're having to run around looking for tracks all the time or warning thumps. So
Yeah.
it takes so much time. And literally since early access of Ravon I'd been looking for one and not managed it. I'd managed 4 rares and so many max weight estimate females, but just never ever saw a level 3. So this time, when I got a message from King and he was like, "You're awake, I've been in this server for 5 hours because I knew that there was a big hare in here, please." And I was like, "Oh, I've just woken up." And he's like, "I've been keeping, like, making sure that this server stays open specifically to get you in here." And I was just like, okay, I'll give in. I'll give in.
Oh my god.
Finally,
Yeah, that's
it's
not.
over.
Oh my god, because you didn't only find rare hairs, you also found a great one.
Yeah,
A hybrid hazel grouse,
yeah,
which by the way is like my most wanted rare ever. I'm so super jealous of it. And yeah, I actually started wondering it once I watched your video.
yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, I need this rare.
They're really
But
cool.
yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah,
and they
just,
are super, super rare.
yeah,
Like, I believe close to be as rare as the albino bob white quail,
they
which
have
is
to be.
supposedly the rarest rare in the game.
Yeah, they have to be
So
because
yeah,
you just never see them posted.
right. I've only seen like 3 in my 7 years playing Call of the Wild.
It's insane.
It's insane. So you found like pretty much everything while looking for that level 3 mountain here.
Pretty much.
Yeah, you just didn't get the update. You
Yeah,
didn't
I
get the
just,
update
yeah.
that included them.
No Diamond Mountain hares exist on any server that I'm ever on. And that was the funny thing as well. Not only did I shoot a Great One Whitetail, I ended up in a server, like another Ravon server, where someone else found a Great One Whitetail. And they were a new player. I don't think I've ever told you this story. But they were a
No.
really new player, like really low level player. And they put in the chat, "Oh, this server must be hacked." And I was like, why? I've been in here for a couple of hours and I haven't seen anything that made me think it was hacked. Bear in mind, I was way down in the south, they were way up in the north. And there had been more people up in the north shooting things, which is why I was where I was. And they said, "Well, I've just come to this lake and there's this whitetail with this really weird set of antlers and it says 10 fabled, but I thought they maxed at level 5. And I was like, actually, normally they max at level 3, but that's called a great one, and explained to them what a great one was. And they got so excited that they'd found this thing. And like I said, I'd been in that server for ages, so I know it was legit. And then
Oh my god.
I was
Yeah.
explaining to him, I was like, right, make sure you use an ethical weapon. We ran through what weapons they had and like what they could use to shoot it. And eventually, they actually shot it. I saw the hunting pressure come up and I was like, "Did you drop it?" "Yeah, with a neck shot." And I was like, "Oh my god!" And it turned out it was a big rat Great One Whitetail.
Oh my god.
And that was like, they were so grateful that I didn't like come and try and steal it. And I had host at that point. And I was like, "Don't worry, anyone comes and tries to take that from you, they'll get kicked. So you're absolutely fine. Get your trophy." And I had chills, like, knowing that was something they just found like that so early on. It must have been so cool for them. So, yeah, ended up in a server where I got a Great One Whitetail, ended up in a server where someone else got a Great One Whitetail,
That's
You know,
crazy.
got my super rare Mela Whitetail from a Rev multiplayer server, all those other crazy rares and diamonds. But never once in all the time that I was in all those servers did I ever see someone else harvest a Diamond Mountain Hare.
Oh
Not
my
a
god.
single one.
That's crazy. Two great ones and not a level 3 mountain here. Yeah,
Right?
that's actually crazy. Yeah. Yeah, and then you see guys getting that have like 3, 4 of those guys.
Yeah.
And it's just crazy. Oh, by the way, I
Insane.
didn't want to interrupt you, but I crashed.
Oh, did
I
you
crashed, so
crash? Shall
yeah.
I hold on? Or shall we go to a
Hold
different
up.
server? What do you want to do?
Let's stay on the same server. I just need the name of the host.
Name of the host now is Still Alone 6 3025.
Okay. Okay. Aaron Walker, good afternoon, man. Welcome to the stream. Expansive Worlds game crashing is a trend now. Yeah, the Angler also tends to crash a lot.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, we're playing the Angler on Friday, and we crashed easily like 4 or 5 times. So yeah,
Goodness.
I don't know what's the problem. Maybe my drivers or something. But yeah, it's not fun.
Yeah, I
Okay,
get it
so
normally like changing servers on Call of the Wild. That'll crash.
okay, so I'm rejoining, but I think it's the same session. Hey, Mike, nice to see you, brother. Johnny, welcome to the stream. Did I join Fishing Planet or the Angler? It was the Angler. Oh, I think I joined the wrong server.
I can join whichever one you're in now.
I mean, this one has a good section of the coast, mostly unexplored. The name is Monster Killer 3699.
Monster Killer. Got ya. I will join you.
Ooh, that is a big Stubble Qual 247 top estimate.
Ooh.
Level 2.
Ooh. That'd be a cool one to get.
Oh yeah, imagine level 2 diamond.
Yeah.
Oof. By the way, Miles, what would you say is your favorite trophy ever here on Call of the Wild?
Oh, that's hard. Just quickly, while I think about that, what was the name? Monster Killer?
Yes.
I don't see
Monster
that
Killer.
server. Maybe it's full?
It has... Oh yeah, it is full now actually. So yeah, just let me get this quell real quick.
Is it? Yeah.
And
No worries. Favorite trophy ever in Call of the Wild? Oh, see, there's so many that I could say. Like, I could obviously say my first great one, because I got that like back when only Whitetail were great ones, back when they were only on Leighton, and so it was like early days, and I never thought I would get one, and then boom, it just showed up, and I couldn't believe it. And then I've got like things like the super rare Pseudo Mela Tiger that just showed up. Not specifically from grinding tigers or anything like that, it just appeared. And it was literally a few hours before my birthday that it spawned.
oh, nice.
So there's so many, I don't think I can choose just one.
Yeah, it can be hard because, I mean, you actually have many super rares, many great ones.
It's been a lot
So,
of
yeah.
work.
But yeah, the first great one, especially if it was like shortly after they got released, that's very, very special.
Yeah, it wasn't too long. It wasn't too long, that's for sure.
Yeah, because I mean it was very different back then.
Oh, so different.
We didn't know a lot about grinding. We knew we had to grind or kill whitetails, but of course herd management wasn't a thing just yet. And yeah, everyone was pretty much in the dark on what was the best method to get those great ones.
Yeah.
So yeah, whoever got one back then, that's definitely very, very special.
Back in the early days.
Back in the early days, yeah. I got my great one black bear on 4/20. Nice, Johnny. Clifford, Hey brother, welcome to the stream. Diamond Stubble is my most wanted diamond. You know, the Diamond Stubbles, they aren't as, or at least for me, they aren't as rare as, for example, the Bob White Quells, but they still can be challenging.
Yeah.
Yeah, they still can be challenging. And I'm still missing, I think it is called Dark Brown, the other rare.
Yes, the dark brown.
There's no way to tell. There's no way to tell because they look pretty much exactly the same.
Funny enough, I noticed mine when I saw it. To me, it
Oh,
looks
yeah.
like they've got like a shadowy effect on them. It's almost like they're stood in shadow even when they're in bright sunlight. And I was like, that looked different. Picked up the track, dark brown,
Oh.
and managed to get it.
Also,
So-
it's good to know there's actually a way to tell.
Yeah,
because
they
of
like
course
a
I've
dusky
never seen one.
look.
Okay, so yeah, whenever I'm spreading quells, I will try to look for, that shadowy effect on one
Yeah.
of them.
Definitely.
I don't know what I just saw, but there's a magpie acting very weird in front of me. Like, it is flying literally 2 centimeters above the ground.
That sounds definitely,
That's right.
not broken at all.
Not broken at all, totally normal.
Totally normal. you
Okay,
still
guys, so we're
in-
gonna check. We're gonna check right here.
Are you still in Monsters server?
Oh, yeah. Oh. What was your session now?
I just was waiting for you to
No one left.
go
Yeah.
to the menu, so
Okay,
that
so
we
I'm on the menu,
could
man.
sync up again.
On which one?
Whichever server you feel
Okay.
like.
Okay, I might join Kostrov's server,
Kostrov. Got it.
1120.
Yeah, and I'm joining too.
Sounds good. Wiz is asking, how are you verifying if the score is from a legit server? Well, it's very easy to tell, just spot animals, and if anything's weird, like if we start spotting many diamonds or many rares, I think it's very safe to say that is a more server. But
Yeah.
so far, every single of the sessions we have joined has been legit.
Yeah, it's been pretty easy to. It's once you know what a modded server looks like, it becomes really easy to tell what you're looking for.
Yeah, absolutely. And I've had some terrible experiences on modded servers that I initially didn't know were modded. And I'm sure you have had some terrible experiences as well, Mel.
Yeah.
Like, what would you say is your worst experience on multiplayer?
Oh, not even that long ago. So I had a server that I joined, and I don't know what they had done, but it wasn't like every single animal was a trophy, just quite a few of them. And I spotted a few animals, and everything looked normal, and then boom, this capercaillie flies past me, and it's a level 3 pale. So a level 3 rare. And I was like, oh my gosh, that would be a dream super rare for me. I would love a super rare capercaillie. And started tracking it to shoot it because it had, flown past. And then I spotted a level 9 brown bear. Now, it wasn't a rare, and the part of the map that I was on was unchecked. And then I saw a level 3 ptarmigan, and I was like, something feels off. So I start looking around, and then sure enough, it was whitetail drink time, and there was like 3 super rares at the lake that I was by, and I was like, yeah, okay, so this isn't legit. But just for those couple of minutes where I hadn't seen anything else except that capercaillie that, that was rare or max level, I really, really, really thought I'd finally found a super rare capercaillie, which, like I said, would be just such a dream trophy for me. I was so heartbroken when I realised. It's so frustrating. So frustrating.
Yeah, that just sucks. And my worst experience on multiplayer was very similar to it because it was on Leighton Lake. I spotted a level 5 piebald blacktail on a lake, and everything on that lake was normal. Like, there were like 3 hairs, everything was normal.
Yeah.
So I went ahead, killed it with the bow, all excited, recorded it, all excited. I checked another lake after that. Everything was normal. Another lake, everything was normal. And yeah, I was ready to say it was legit because everything was looking normal. And then a guy on the chat kills a grade one,
Oh,
a grade one whitetail,
oh,
275, 275 score, yes. And yeah, I just stopped there for a couple seconds, and yeah, I was sure it was legit, but then I
yeah.
saw that, and it was just heartbreaking.
Yeah, I hate those ones more than anything. Like, if I join a server and within a few seconds I can tell it's hacked, then it's like, okay, move on. But if you've already seen something and everything else seems okay, and you put in the
Mhm.
time and, commit to going to kill it, and then find out that it's modded, it's such a punch in the guts. Like, you really think that you found something that's so special, and then to have it ripped away from you straight away is one of the worst feelings, honestly.
Absolutely, yeah, it's just terrible to think you have something legit, and and then just out of nowhere realize it wasn't, because it hammers your confidence on multiplayer sessions overall.
Oh, it does. The amount of times, like, I think after that Capicali incident, even, where I've just gone, no, I'm not going back to multiplayer today. Just can't after that for a bit. Because I'm just
Mhm.
like, that that's killed my enthusiasm for it.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah,
It sucks. It really sucks. Like, I feel like that's a part of it that doesn't really get as talked about, is the people that end up getting disappointed because they end up in servers like that. It's just such a
absolutely.
shame.
Absolutely, and it sucks because multiplayer hunting is a huge part of this game, and it is the way I love to play this game mostly.
Yeah,
So
same.
yeah, having your trust in most servers shattered after having those experiences is just sad.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just hope one day Expansive Worlds will come out and finally implement some sort of anti-cheat,
Yes.
anti-cheat to be able to deal with those modders because they are ruining the game, or at least the multiplayer aspect of it. Hmm.
Yeah,
So yeah,
totally.
that'd be huge.
And it's always really
So,
sad, like, when someone posts something, like, in Discord or whatever, and they genuinely don't know that what they have found is something modded, and they get, they're super excited about it. And then you can see, like, either the weight and score correlation is off, or it's got a ridiculous amount of cash, all those kind of things that can indicate that something's hacked. And you're like,
yeah,
did you get that from multiplayer? Yeah, I found it. I'm so lucky I managed to find this. And then you have to,
yeah,
like, break it to them, like, yeah, if you found that in multiplayer, it's modded. Like, it's
yeah,
awful. It's an awful feeling. And then, like, it kills their enthusiasm as well. So, yeah, it's just
absolutely.
lame.
Yeah, it's just lame because there are a lot of multiplayer hunters, and every time they post a cool trophy, they are just questioned.
Yeah,
So
and
yeah,
it's understandable, like, why we
absolutely,
have to question things that come out of multiplayer. But at the same time, I really wish we didn't have to. Like, it shouldn't have to be a thing. It's sad. I really wish that
absolutely.
that was not something that had to be worried about. Like, back when I first started, it never even crossed my mind that it would be, like, something that people would do. And then, I saw that, in the discords and stuff, people would ask about it, and became, super aware of it. Especially then when I moved to PC, I was super aware of it. And it's just sad. It's just sad.
Yeah, it's very very sad because I mean I also started playing on Xbox, and more servers never ever crossed my mind like back then.
Yeah.
And I still remember a hunt, like my best hunt ever so far was back on 2019. I got 7 diamonds in 2 hours on a single session on Xbox. And
Gosh.
if I manage to get that same amount like on a server today, there's no way I would think it was a legit session, you know?
Yeah, I have a level 5 feral goat.
Ooh.
201 to 230.
I mean, good troll, but it's looking promising.
It looks good to me, but we know what feral goats are like. But he's
Yeah,
got the
they troll
wide
like.
horns.
Ooh,
Real wide.
That's promising.
Yeah.
Oof.
We'll see.
You
We'll
you may go ahead, 2 trophies to 0. So hopefully trolls. Hopefully trolls.
Hopefully he'll stop somewhere out here and give me a shot. 243 pistol will do the job. I thought he was going to stop there, but now he's going to continue.
Wolf is asking that if it curls at 90 degrees, the horns.
They're pretty much like straight flat out in each direction with them like the tips, very tips going up. It looks like a lot of the diamonds I've shot, but I find goats a little bit hard to judge.
Yeah, you never know. But that sounds like the big rack, maybe.
It does look pretty good. And that's a, very solid estimate for a feral goat.
Oof. Oof.
Very solid.
We're getting beaten, guys.
I figured like this was like a nice unhunted part of the map, so I'd come and have a stroll. I was actually really looking for kangaroos to see if I could spot any rares or anything out here. And then I heard a goat flee, and sure enough, thought I better check the herd, and boom.
Huge feral goat.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hi, Ben.
I mean, hopefully
and hi,
trolls, but
Wyvern.
it's looking big.
It is looking big. Now, hopefully, we just gotta get him to stop and give me a shot.
Okay, so they are asking, you get more points for rares? On this competition, no. Like, they count as trophies. And right now we're only competing for diamonds, actually. I put the rares on the leaderboard right there, just to also count them, so you also know if we have gotten rares. But right now we're only competing for diamonds. And, she's so far the only one killing diamonds. Okay, I'm getting attacked. Crocodile after crocodile.
They are so...
Hacking with males strikes again.
Albino
They say.
goat as well, I'm pretty sure.
Ooh.
That looks albino to me. Female.
Oh my god. That would
Yeah,
be
that's
such
not a
sick
white,
rare.
that's albino.
Oof. I should go check that area as well. With a 4-wheeler.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's albino. That's really, like...
That's sick. That's
Yeah,
sick.
that's
Diamond and
definitely-
albino. Pretty much back to back, that's sick.
Smoked. Yeah, and it was this track, I think, that was the... No. Well, it's in this herd, so I'll know which way I'm going. They'll be out that way somewhere, so I'll mark that. Doo-doo-doo.
So, what do you think her gold is gonna score, guys? Do you think it's gonna make it?
Oh, my gold. Huh?
Come on, say troll in the chat.
Well, we'll get him in a second. He's gonna be out that way somewhere. He should be way calmed down now by the time... Actually, they're coming back by the looks of it. So, I'll pick up this albino, and then hopefully by the time I've claimed her, I should have a decent opportunity at the 5. Just seeing if I can spot him first. Warning call. Because I might be able to get him down. Where are you? Well, that's the smaller male. Of course, he'll be right in the back. But here's the very much definite albino. I mean, like, they're so much more obvious now. White hooves, pink in the face. Like,
Oof.
they're so much more obvious than they used to be. Yep, albino,
Oh, yeah, because-
female feral goat. Managed to
That's sick.
just get her in the double long as she was starting to turn there.
That's
Just-
sick.
A little
So
bronze
Emma-
female. Oh, I
I
think
still
I
haven't
just
gotten a
crashed.
single albino feral goat, so I'm jealous.
I
Oh,
crashed!
you crashed. Damn. Damn, the
Okay.
second crash of the night. Of the
It
day, I mean.
taxing that female caused it to crash. Okay, quick, reboot, go back to that spot. No! My goat!
I'll keep the server safe.
Thank you.
Okay. Captain Howdy, please close the session now.
No!
I'm kidding.
Mean, pro! Mean!
I'll kick someone if she needs. That's nice, Captain.
Thank you, I
I mean,
appreciate it.
hopefully it won't be needed. Oh,
Oh,
some banting over there.
come on, Call of the Wild, you can do it. Boot back up. Oh, good. There's a good question for us both again, pro. From Luke. Favourite trophy from Emerald Coast?
Oh, my favorite trophy from Emerald Coast. Well, I need to remember. Look, I
Yeah.
have a, I think it was level 8 Melanistic Crocodile.
Ooh.
That may be my favorite.
Ooh.
Or a huge level 4 Melanistic Banting. Yeah, those two.
I have a favourite, but it's also like a least favourite at the same time, and that was my Troll Piebald Croc.
Troll, Bible, Crocodile. That's
On
that's
my
so-
own map!
Damn.
What's the name of the server again?
It is Captain Howdy. Captain Howdy.
It's not showing up for me. Refresh. Ah, there it is.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Captain Howdy is a spaceship from YouTube.
Oh, hi! Hi, spaceship! It's like, you know, completely different names I would have never guessed. That's always cool. That's so cool.
Oh my god. Pro is getting destroyed. Yes, we're getting destroyed today. But you know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm not gonna get a single diamond, so we'll make her stay for another 10 hours. Yeah, because this stream won't end until we both get a diamond. That's a challenge. We're like maybe 1 hour into the challenge, not sure.
So up to
Let me check.
there. Yeah, we're about an hour in now.
Yeah, I should actually start the counter right here.
Do you know what was funny? When my game crashed there, the counter came up, and then it's gone again. So I don't know,
Dang.
but
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll work it out how to do more things with OBS.
Yeah,
Just
it's weird.
breaking
Because it should be
things.
working.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's just being difficult for me.
Yeah, also for me because, you know, many of you have already realized, guys, that whenever I program a stream, I always end up having to open a new stream because for some reason OBS doesn't wanna actually broadcast, like when the stream actually starts, and it just keeps giving me the same error over and over whenever I program a stream. So I'll have to figure how to solve it because I still wanna program streams so everyone knows exactly when the stream is going live.
Yeah. It's tricky when you're starting out, like trying to learn all of the new things all of a sudden. It's quite daunting, honestly.
It is. It is daunting.
And suddenly you press one thing and then it messes up everything else, and it's like, oh my gosh, why?
Yeah. Yeah, and even Discord, like right before I started this call, like for this stream, I saw that error pop up, the one that just said connecting, and yeah, for a second I thought, it was actually the error that wasn't gonna let us call.
Oh, that would have been not good.
That would have been devastating. But yeah, luckily we're here.
Indeed.
And it's working good. I just need to. What is it? Yeah, my leaderboard just disappeared. It should be back. Yes. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is to set up this timer. Just give me a second, guys. I'm gonna set up this timer right here. And we've been playing for exactly 1 hour roughly.
There he is.
So yeah,
I had a feeling he was going to be around here, and sure enough, he is. Should be able to get a nice shot on him. Just come to the side of that tree so that the hitbox shouldn't be an issue. What's he at? We'll do 100 and shoot high. There we go. He's
okay,
going
so
down.
there's a timer.
200,
Nice.
230, so he's going down. He's down. Nice.
Nice.
243 pistol, 2 kills. Where is the counter in the list of things in
very
OBS?
nice.
I had it like on top, and then it wasn't showing, so I put it below, and then it wasn't showing, so I put it back on top, and it still wasn't showing. So who knows why it doesn't want to show, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We know what we've got so far. Diamond Croc, Albino Goat, and now we've got another level, well, not another level 5, but a level 5 goat, so another max level.
Yeah, level 5 goat. So, what do you think is gonna score, guys? Do you think her goat is gonna make it? You know, I'm gonna give you my prediction. 207.12,
Point
which
12,
would be
huh?
a troll.
He's pretty wide, but I'm like, let's pick him up.
Oh, I don't like the sound of it.
Diamond. 213.12.
Oh my god.
You got the point 12 right.
I wasn't that far then.
No.
I was that counts as an extra point for me. So yeah, Mel has 2 diamonds and 1 rare in a bit more than an hour, guys. Yeah, we're being completely obliterated today. Oh yeah, but it's been very, very fun.
I think I'm just
been able to just lucky.
Yeah.
You know, there are some accusations here.
It's all
some
just
hacking with Mel. Yeah, this server seems to be loaded, especially that part of the map.
Yeah, 2 very nice goats, like in very close herds.
Yeah. You know what I'm gonna start doing?
What?
Just gonna go kill Banting after Banting.
Make a 5 spore.
Gonna go for all the level 4 diamonds, super common. No, I think I'm gonna go for kangaroos. I haven't hunted kangaroos in a while, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, I like the kangaroos. I'd really like to get a Mela. I was hoping at one point to try and get a Mela and an albino to do the multi-mount. Like a Mela male and an albino male. But I ended up with a couple of albino females and just so many leucistic females. It was insane.
Oof. That's it.
Yeah.
What is your favorite rare here on Emerald Coast?
Favorite rare?
Like something you would like to get at some point.
Something I'd like? I really, really would like that leucistic sandbar that's like golden in colour. Because I've got the leucistic that's like a pale, almost silvery looking colour. But I would really, really like the one that's more golden. It's very pretty.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot there were 2.
Yeah.
But
It's
I think
really
I prefer
cool.
the... Yeah, I think I also prefer the silver one.
The silver one is really nice. The eyes on it are stunning. Really gorgeous blue eyes.
Oof. Yeah, I need one of those as well.
Yeah.
I really need one of those as well.
The sandbar have
Also,
really
have you
nice
gotten
ones.
Do you have any rares for the Rusa deer?
Yeah. I've got a leucistic and both piebalds
That's nice.
so far.
Yeah, and they are. Those are the only rares they have, right?
And albino. Albino's
Oh,
the
and
one I
albino.
haven't found so far.
Nice. I think for the Rusa deer, the only one I have is the piebald. The piebald, so yeah, I would love to get an albino or a leucistic at some point.
Yeah. They're very, very cool. I actually, for the Rusa prefer the piebald female variant over the two male variants. It's the same with the hog deer. The hog deer males, the piebalds don't look cool to me compared to the females. The way I would describe male piebald hog deer is like the low white pattern piebald mule deer, where it's just a couple of like extra white patches. Whereas the females are like so clean with almost like half and half. They're really, really nice. And I'm just like, why is this not the male pattern? Because honestly, when I first saw a male, I didn't even know it was for sure piebald. I was looking at it like, is that just a variant? Or what? Because it was not long after Emerald Coast came out, and there wasn't many pictures of them. And sure enough, it was actually a piebald. It just barely looks piebald. Which is sad. Yeah. I like the piebalds to be very piebald.
Yeah, absolutely. And that was the same thing I thought the first time I got a female. I was like, why is this parent not on the males? Because it looks amazing. It looks way, way better.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, because the males have like, do they have two or only one variant? Not sure.
Only one for the hog deer. Which is just sad. Like...
Yeah, I completely agree. Now that feral goat right there is... Never mind. Yeah, I thought the horns were bigger. Or is it level 4? So yeah, definitely. I mean, hopefully they will change that at some point and give the male hog deer some proper variants on the piebalds.
Yeah. And same for the pronghorn. Like, I know that the pronghorn have just got a rework. But the piebald pronghorn looks so strange now. Like, they're barely even really noticeable. They're just, like, paler-looking commons. There's not really any piebald-looking aspect to them. It's very strange.
Yeah, that is the... Yeah, because they have two variants, right? Two piebald variants.
Yeah, they had... Well, I know they had at least two. But now I don't... I've only seen the one, which is just so odd-looking. And I'm just like, that doesn't even look noteworthy, really.
Yeah, that's very true, because I haven't seen the other piebald variation anymore
after
the remodel. Now, only the one that has like the little patch on the shoulder, which, as you say, is barely noticeable. And it sucks. It doesn't look right. It doesn't look piebald.
It's almost like they didn't, I don't know, didn't finish it, or it didn't render in right, or something. It's very strange.
Yeah, something happened there, and
yeah.
I remember not too long ago there were a couple of guys complaining on my Discord because they had the other variant, I believe, and it turned into the new one that is barely noticeable.
Oh.
They're just complaining, all angry, showing pictures, and they destroyed my boy.
I mean, I'd be upset, especially if I got something like a super rare one, because I know a few people did get super rare piebald pronghorn. And now, with it looking like that would be a shame.
Absolutely. And you know what other rare they destroyed?
Which one?
The bald leucistic Canada goose.
Oh, yeah. They should have just kept that as a rare and then added the... Because it's the white leucistic or something, isn't it? That they've added
I think.
White hybrid?
Yeah, they replaced it for that one.
Yeah. Why couldn't they have just added white hybrid, you know?
Right.
That would have been cool.
Yeah. Absolutely. And I mean, they should have kept just the ball leucistic and with the same model, just remastered it.
Exactly. Someone just got a diamond croc.
Oh yeah, Thousand score in the chat.
Yeah.
Diamond crocodile. Let me see where he was. Oh my god, he wasn't too far from where I was initially. Oh, that level 9 was probably behind me the whole time and I didn't see it.
And someone just got a rare goat as well.
Oh my god. Yeah, apparently I'm just in the wrong places at the wrong time every single time. See you, Lewis. Have a good one, man. Wormchild, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. See Kayak, welcome to the stream. So yeah, hopefully we'll finally start finding stuff very, very soon, because I told you, Mel, the last time I did this challenge, which was I wasn't gonna end the stream until I get a diamond. I think it took me 4 hours and a half, close to 5 hours. Yeah, yeah. When I do this challenge in particular, all the diamonds just decide to disappear. Oh, but you know, don't ask about the level 60 challenges. When I
Yeah,
actually put my level 60 game in the line, like there are diamonds everywhere.
of course. Hey,
Yeah, glad to see you
Lassie.
here, Worm Child.
How you doing? How you doing? Hey, Sea Kayak. Oh, another good question for us from YVS. Favorite and least
Hmm.
favorite map?
Ooh,
That's tough.
I know
Actually,
the
no,
answer.
least favorite for me is really easy. Yukon.
Ooh,
I
Yukon.
I don't like Yukon. It's
Your
just
least
boring.
favorite is Yukon. Hmm.
Yeah.
What is the thing you hate the most about Yukon?
Like, there's just like I don't like the grizzly bears at all. They just
Hmm.
I've got a diamond and I've got, you know, Mela and
Hmm.
albino. I don't like the brown rare for them, so I've got no interest in hunting that like for them. The caribou look better now, but their antlers are still not great. So again, and I've
Absolutely.
got diamond ones. I've not really got any reason to go and hunt those. Plains bison,
Hmm.
again, I've not really got any reason to go and hunt those. The wolves are
Not
cool
the
and
best
they've
looking
got new
either.
rares and stuff. But
Hmm.
I don't know, I never clicked with Yukon, really. I just don't like the map that much. I wish there was like Dal sheep or just
Hmm.
like a couple more species on it. It just feels so limited, I feel.
Hmm. Yeah, because it's a beautiful map, but the number of species is far from impressive. And I
Yeah,
completely agree, especially the grizzly bears. Saying they look funny would be an understatement. They look terrible.
they really
Like
do.
their faces are, yeah, they they look funny. Let's put it that way.
Yeah,
And yeah, the caribou they look better now, but the antlers are still the same.
yeah.
So yeah, Yukon could be way better. It's not the worst for me, but yeah, I don't like it as much as many people do because a
Which,
lot of people put it as the best map in the game. And
yeah,
I understand it's a beautiful map, but for me it's very very far from being the best.
yeah. What's your least
So
favorite?
my least favorite, New England Mountains, New England Mountains,
Fair.
and for a very simple reason. A lot of the species, it has 15 different species, but only, I mean, you could say the bobcat is exclusive now that they have a different weight compared to a Mexican bobcat, but they look pretty much the same. And
Yeah.
the other is the green-winged teal, which again is a Eurasian teal that just looks slightly different. So if you say that it doesn't have a single new species, a single exclusive species, it wouldn't be lying.
I
Mm.
mean, definitely
So yeah,
not. And especially that.
New England mountains. Uh huh.
Sorry, I was just gonna say they did put the teal on Mississippi as well,
Oh
straight
yeah,
away
yeah, very
even.
true, very true.
So
So yeah, now the only proper exclusive species is the bobcat, and they are the same as the Mexican bobcat. They look exactly the same.
yeah,
So a map that has 15 different species and not a single exclusive animal, like for me, that cannot be placed above, let's say, D tier on a tier list, which would be
yeah,
the worst map in the game for me.
yeah,
And
makes sense.
yeah, and I remember when they announced New England, I was excited because New England is a popular place for upland bear hunting. And I was expecting to see different grouse species, new bears, new dogs. So yeah, as soon as I heard they weren't going to include anything new apart from those two, which aren't truly new, yeah, I was just disappointed,
Yeah,
and I never liked it, mainly for that reason. And then
totally
you
fair.
could also add that it's not a great map for neither for hunting or grinding since it's very dense and the rivers is full of river spawns. It's not ideal. It's complicated to hunt. So yeah, for me, New England mountains, even though it's beautiful, is definitely the worst map in the game, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But now, Mel, now that we talked about our least favorite maps, what would you say is your favorite?
Oh, that's so tough. That one is tough for me because I feel like my opinion on what's my favorite changes from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, genuinely, uh, I really do like a ski ridge. Like, I like the elk. I mean, there is the caribou on there. So if I feel like hunting caribou, and yeah, okay, they're woodland caribou versus Grant's caribou, but again, they may as well be like the same. They've got the same like rare furs and antlers and stuff. Even if like the variations for, I think there's slightly different colors to the furs from what I've heard, but they're basically almost still the same. If they had different antlers, that would be even cooler. But the Manitoban elk are just so impressive. The beavers are unique.
Oh, yeah.
I love the wood ducks. I've wanted wood ducks in the game for so long. But then, obviously, Sundar Patan, you've got the tigers and the snow leopards. Which, I love hunting the snow leopards, especially. And I've spent so long hunting the tigers, like... It would be hard for me to not put that right at the top as well, so... It's a tough one between those two for me, I'm not sure. But what about you?
Yeah, those are two great maps. But for me, mainly because the thing I enjoy doing the most on this game is hunting upland bears. Revontuli Coast. Revontuli Coast is my favorite map.
Yeah.
And yeah, simply because, it's perfect for my playstyle, which is just running around the map, shooting whatever I find, and tracking stuff. Like, Revontuli Coast is great for tracking because every animal, or at least most bears, have a proper max estimate that actually gives you a good chance of finding a diamond by chasing them.
Rev is
So
great.
yeah, for me, Revontuli Coast, yeah, absolutely. Revontuli Coast for me is my favorite map. But I also have to say, Hirschfelden, it may be just nostalgia. I may be just nostalgic about it because it was the first map that I truly started playing seriously. Hirschfelden is just a very special map for me. And I love hunting, the European bison, roe deers on the field, fallow deer, now pheasants. And I think it's a beautiful map, and I like that it isn't easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that it forces you to not stick to drink zones, like, because the drink zones there suck, to be honest, or at least in most parts of the map, because there are some good ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, for me, Remontuli Coast and Hirschfelden are my favorite maps.
Yeah, good choices, honestly. I can't really argue with you on either of those. I think the only reason that Rev has maybe lost its appeal over time to me is because I have got so burnt out on it. Like, because I spent so long on it all the time looking for one specific thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think I got myself burnt out on it, but it is such a good map. It's so beautiful. I mean, some of my favourite pictures I've ever taken are on that map. It's gorgeous. It is so lovely. And, like, I do love the bird hunting and everything. And, like, that's, like, the only reason I place New England Mountains above Yukon, is because at least on New England Mountains I can hunt, like, a couple of species of duck. Like, I can hunt the goldeneye and the green-winged teal and stuff all at the same time. And that's literally the only reason it beats out Yukon for me. Because on Yukon you've only got the harlequins, and again, they've got, like, what, 2-3 rares, technically? And that's it. And again, I think it's a case of, like, they've got the 2 cooler rares, and then I think there's, like, one that's maybe more obscure that I've heard people talk about. But it's the same thing as the brown grizzly bears. It's not, like, I don't know. It's not a rare-looking rare kind of thing.
Yeah, they are lackluster.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
It
But
would
yeah,
be
I
nice.
completely understand why you place Yukon low, because it just needs more species, more bears for me,
Yeah, more species
more bears
and
and some
bears.
remasters. Absolutely. By the way, what do you think about going to Borjonga Savannah to hunt there?
Absolutely down for it.
Sounds good. I'm gonna look for a station right now.
Cool.
By the way, guys, let me know in the comments what are your top 3 favorite maps.
Ooh,
I
very
would like to
good.
see. Yeah, top 3 favorite maps and top 3 or bottom 3 least favorite maps.
Ooh, very good question.
It'll be interesting to see how many people plays Revontuli high, especially. That's what I'm interested in.
Yeah.
Ooh, there are many Borjonga Savannah sessions, which is nice to see.
Mm-hmm.
We could go for Cape Buffalo.
Very
Okay,
true.
someone choose a Cape Buffalo session. Okay, let me see. Medved, Parque, Mississippi, and ASCII are my top 3. Mississippi or ASCII. Okay, Garus, it's interesting to see people placing Mississippi high
Yeah,
because, yeah, I mean, it just lacks exclusive species for me. But I understand. It's a unique looking map.
definitely.
Hey Sergio, nice to see you, brother. Welcome to the stream. New England, Mississippi are my top. Okay. New England Mountains, ASCII Ridge, and Revontuli. New England Mountains, Parky, and ASCII. A lot of people are placing New England Mountains on first. That's interesting.
That's very interesting.
ASCII Ridge, Emerald Coast, and Savannah. Okay. ASCII, Sundarpatan, and Salzwiesen. Yeah, Salzwiesen is also a nice map.
It
Mainly because,
is.
I think we both can agree it is the best place to hunt a small game.
Yes.
Sundarpatan, Emerald, Layton. And as for the worst, Hirschfelden, Mississippi, and New England Mountains, I agree with Mississippi and New England Mountains being at the bottom, but please keep my boy Hirschfelden out of that. Revontuli, Borjonga, and Sundarpatan top 3. Yeah, some people are placing Revontuli high, which is nice, and ASCII Ridge as well.
Yeah, I got a top 3 here from Hunting Grounds. ASCII, EC, and Sundar.
Ooh, that's a nice top 3.
Yeah. Rohonga,
Yeah,
ASCII,
you can't
and
go
Rev.
wrong. Mm-hmm.
It's interesting. Have you decided on a server, by the way?
I chose Rob Scara server. I was just checking it, if it is mostly unexplored, and yeah, it has many zones, but there are still areas that can be checked. So yeah, the session is Rob Scara. I don't know how to pronounce that. Rob Scara.
Not seeing it, but I might need to refresh.
Emerald Coast, Sundarpatan, Revontuli. Okay.
Is it full, by any chance?
Oh, I think it is because it was 2 hour 4 when I joined it, but now it is 4 hour 4.
Yeah.
So let's look for another one.
Sorry.
No problem.
Any trophies yet today? Yeah, we've had a diamond croc, a diamond feral goat, and an albino feral goat, Mr. Trader.
Yes.
We're 3 out
she
of
have had everything.
3 so far.
Here she's definitely the worst map in the game. Sky, what are you saying? I'ma block you right here.
Banned.
For real, Hirschfelden is the worst. Then Allen is saying that he's the number 1 Hirsch hater. Yeah, we should bring back the bot. Bring back the bot so it starts blocking messages again, left and right. And I'ma configure it so every time anyone says the word Hirschfelden and hate on the same sentence, just immediately block that person.
Banned.
Banned.
Have we got another server?
Okay, so Romani 9299.
Got it. Yep, good. Hi, Ander. How's it going? All is very well. We are so far 3-0 for trophies, which makes me feel so mean saying. We've got 2 diamonds
We're
and
getting
a rare.
destroyed.
And Pro is going to get something very soon. I feel so mean. Like, we do our first collab and I'm just like finding trophies and then like you haven't got anything yet. Makes me feel bad.
You know what I'm actually doing, guys? You know, since we aren't gonna end the stream until we both get at least one diamond, you know, I'm just not gonna get anything, you know. And
just to keep
we'll
the
make her
stream
stay.
going.
We'll make her stay for a complete day.
24-hour streaming coming.
Don't feel bad. He needs to lose. Oh yeah, yeah, Sky is your number one supporting at the moment because she was absolutely destroyed on the last competition.
I'll try my best then, Sky.
European Bison carry Hirschfelden. I agree, Sergio.
Yeah.
European Bison are by far the most fun species to hunt there.
Totally agree. Totally agree.
Yeah, they're just so fun and easy as well.
Yeah.
They are perfect for gaining money.
Yep, I've done plenty of what me and my friend used to call bison runs, where you just find a great big herd and just chase them until you've managed to take out the entire herd.
Yeah,
we used to do that
the
all
best
the
way
time.
to play. The best way to play Hirschfelden. Just gonna unlock my laptop because yeah, it goes to sleep after a few seconds if I don't move it. Okay, so we're gonna go hunt some lions because right now is the lion drink time, if I'm not mistaken. And these lakes, even though are loaded with zones, they don't have a single lion drink zone, so that is a good sign. We're gonna go check this one. Oof. You know, we could make a poll. We could make a poll for the next map that we could go hunt.
Good.
You know, just see what people want.
That would be a very good idea, I think.
I'll make a poll right here. Yeah, we could go hunt Borjonga for, let's say, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And if after I fail to get a trophy here, we can go hunt a different map, whatever wins this poll.
Sounds fine. Good.
Just give me a second. Look, it can only include 4 options, though. That's a problem.
Oh.
Which map would you like to see us hunt next? I'm include Sundarpatan.
Good one.
Include Revontuli Coast, since we cannot go wrong with it. I'm include anything in mind?
ASCII.
ASCII Ridge, of course.
Gotta have an ASCII option on there. And guys, don't forget, pop over to Pro Stream to go and vote on the poll, because that's going to affect what happens in this stream too.
And as for the last option, I'm thinking on Hirschfelden, but finding trophies there is very tough.
I mean,
it could be interesting though.
I wouldn't mind. It's up to you.
Let's put Hirschfelden. Let's include Hirschfelden. Alright, so the poll is up, guys. Go vote.
Voting time.
But I'm very interested to see what people are gonna vote for. Alright, so we're here, and we're gonna go check this lake, guys, which is supposedly the best lake for lions. There's a flogger there. Not Hirsch. Oh my god, Hirschfelden has 24 votes so far. Hirschfelden has 28% of the votes and is tied with ASCII. Mel, they are gonna send us to Hirsch.
I'm not against the idea. I know a few nice spots on Hirsch.
Oh, you sure know? You know what I'm gonna do whenever I go to Hirsch? Just go spot as many geese flock as I can.
Oh yeah.
I think that's my best chance at finding a diamond quickly. Vote Hersh. Yeah, Hersh is winning 35% of the votes. 31 votes
Goodness.
so far. Okay.
Everyone's feeling like Hirsch, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I wouldn't have actually necessarily expected that. Part of me thinks, of course, because it'll be hard for us to try and find trophies, or harder. But then the other part of me is like, actually, a lot of people quite often say they don't enjoy watching people hunt Hirsch, so interesting. I just had like an entire herd of Springbok that just didn't care about my existence.
Easy money.
I don't even like.
But yeah,
I
apparently...
just suddenly ran up on them. Was like, "Oh hi, you're here."
Yeah, I've had that happen a lot with buffaloes.
Yeah, I swear sometimes like with certain vegetation as well, it just gives you that extra like cover, and if they're facing away from you as well, you just end up so close to them all of a sudden.
Yeah, I guess there are many triggers for animals getting frozen, but I've had a lot, like especially in front of bushes.
Yeah.
I've had a lot getting stuck. Like the other day I was playing Revontuli, and I believe it was a Blackross. It flew directly towards a tree, and it got stuck inside the trunk. Like you could only see a head. It was literally inside the tree.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
That's crazy. The last notable animal I had get stuck was actually the Manitoban elk cow from literally my first video back. There's a spot like right at the top of the river on Aski, like where it's like a lake where then the river comes out of, and there's one like spot where if animals flee to along there, they always get stuck. And I picked up the track of this melanistic elk cow, and I quickly realised she was probably stuck there, ran a few metres, and sure enough, there she was. Just frozen. Managed to get some good pictures of her while she was there. But it was like, I wish you weren't just stood here. Like, I wish it was actually kind of a challenge, but
yeah,
she wouldn't move even with me pushing her, so I was just like, okay, I guess pictures, and then we'll take you.
Yeah, it sucks when that happens because, obviously that isn't the way you want to take trophies, but if the game doesn't give you another option, then you'll have to take it.
Yeah, at that point, it's not your fault, so you got to just, work with it.
Yeah, like, you remember the time we were hunting on the same session with Kingfisher, a Scarecrow was also there, and I think a Scarecrow found a red ptarmigan on that same session.
Yeah, it was on my map, yeah.
Oh, it was on your map?
Yeah.
Damn.
And I kept opening it and closing it for him, and it just kept bugging on the floor. Because I wasn't fussed. I was just trying to get some more respawns on that map, mainly for hares, because, hare situation at that point. And he said, oh, he'd found a red willow ptarmigan, and I was like, that's like the 10th one I've come across. I've had so many red willow ptarmigan, it's nuts.
Oh my god, red willow ptarmigans. Like, 10 red willow ptarmigans.
Well, it's got to be 5 or 6, seriously.
Oh, okay.
And one was a max weight estimate as well.
They are quite rare. Oof.
It's just insane. Like, again, the number of things that I found just trying to find a hare. Like, at that point, it was like, red? Oh, another willow ptarmigan.
Oh my god. Yeah, you found pretty much everything while looking for that hare.
Yep.
I mean, the game was paying you back for not giving you that, I guess.
Pretty much. It was just like, please keep playing Rev.
Yeah, stay here, stay hooked.
Rev will keep
I'm not gonna
forever.
give you the hare, but yeah. By the way, I just found a max estimate lion right here.
Ooh.
Which should be drinking on this lake. Safe to say.
Ooh.
All albino level 9 lion incoming. Hopefully with. That'd be sick. You'd count 10 rares on the leaderboard. 10 rares and 10 diamonds.
Pretty much.
here separates the rookies from the pros. Absolutely, William. If you are good on rep, if you are good on Hirschfelden, I mean, you're gonna be good on pretty much every single map because it is probably the hardest.
Yeah.
You could say New England is harder, but I think Hirschfelden is harder.
Yeah, I'd say that I'd agree with that. And maybe that's partly like why I like got so addicted to Call of the Wild, I guess. Because when I first started playing this game, Hirsch was my map. Like, I was always on Hirsch. That was the map. I was just obsessed with it. Like, that was before I really knew much about the game. So I kind of earned my stripes playing Hirschfelden, really as the only map I played for a long, long time. So I guess that really helped in the long run.
Yeah, yeah, and it was the same for me. Some of my best memories are on that map, like 2018, 2019.
Gosh.
So yeah, it's nice to hear you also started playing there a lot.
Oh yeah. I remember being this is like a memory that is a core memory for me of playing the game. Finding a fallow deer on Hirsch that was resting in the middle of a road. And I just remember it so vividly, like being so fascinated to see one resting on the road and being able to like stalk really, really close to it and see how close I could get. And I think that probably sort of ignited some of the fire in trying to get close to different animals as well.
Mm. Oh, that's cool.
It was
That's cool.
just cool to me. Like it was. I think it was probably only a level 3 or a level 2 even. It was only a small buck, but right back in the beginning. That's how I started.
That's cool. See, guys, here's Felden is where legends are born.
I wouldn't say I'm a legend.
Oh, you are definitely a legend, Mel.
Oh, you think?
Absolutely.
Then you're definitely a legend.
Some people say that, but yeah, you've definitely been very, very important for this community.
See,
For sure,
I find that crazy, honestly. Like I was saying to you before stream, when people say things like that to me, I'm like, I'm just me. Oh my gosh, it's just me.
right? Yeah, I mean, we're just here playing games that we like and, sharing our experiences with you guys. So, yeah, seeing all your support is amazing, is invaluable.
Yeah, it's breathtaking, genuinely. And quite often it does just sort of stop me in my tracks, and I have to sort of sit there and be like, dang, that has actually impacted someone in a good way,
Yeah,
which is it's so fantastic to hear. It really, really is.
absolutely. Yeah, sometimes I cannot believe, like, some things that people say to me, like, you inspired me to start my channel, or you inspired me to do this. It's just crazy. So
Yeah,
yeah, guys, it means a lot. It means a lot because your support really motivates us to just keep sharing what we like to do with you. And
definitely.
and yeah, I've been definitely loving this stream so far because I get a chance to interact with you and just chat with you. It's been super super fun
Yeah, there's
because I mean
go
we
on.
both we both stick to making videos for a while. And I mean, you could say making videos is also very fun, and you also get to interact with people there. But yeah, streaming is just different.
Yeah,
Streaming is just quite different. Yeah, like you can actually connect with people there in a more meaningful way, I guess.
yeah, you can have a full conversation.
Ooh,
What have you got?
level 9 lion,
Nice. What's the
level 9
estimate?
lion right there, guys. Yeah, I was in the middle of a sentence and I just spot this guy, which is the max estimate I was tracking.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's something.
Do we have a score estimate?
It is 46 to 49.
Ooh.
Ooh, I don't know. I've been trolled by many,
Yeah, same.
so I don't know. I wouldn't get my hopes up too much just yet. But let me know, guys. We have the rhino. We could use the rhino to drop it. or we could use the bow. You choose. We don't have the 470 Nitro, Jerry. Nice to see you, by the way. Troll. Yeah, I mean, first they want to send us to Hirschfelden, so the stream gets longer. And now they want this guy to troll. Yeah, yeah, it's been a fun stream. 14 shotgun. With the 22, yeah, we're gonna use the 22 Baron.
Yeah, definitely. That's how to get a Diamond Lion, folks.
Oh, the bow will go wrong, like with the albino wildebeest. Oh yeah.
Gosh.
Don't remember me that. Yeah, my confidence with the bow is very low at the moment.
Yeah. Is it that lake? Is that you? Yeah. I'm not surprised it's at that lake. That lake is great.
It is great. Yeah, it has to be the best lake on the entire map.
Yeah. Thank you. The Drifty Fella, Mr. Schrader, has Hunting Grounds. You're both... not both. I can't even speak. Like, this is what happens when people are nice to me. I just lose the ability to speak. Because I'm just like, thanks. I don't know what to say now. But genuinely, thank you all so much. You're all so, so kind. It's amazing. Like, all your support is just... It really does truly mean the world. Like, it means so much. More than you'll probably ever know, even, you know, when I'm saying thank you like 300 times.
So guys, we're gonna use the Rhino then.
Ooh,
We're
nice.
gonna use the Rhino because Troll Lion, Kingfisher is saying Troll Lion. Nice to see you, brother. So yeah, we're gonna check the distance first. 84 meters. Okay. He's calm again. And let's go for the shot. He's going down.
Nice.
Oof. You know, at the last second I realized that I didn't zero for anything. So I was actually 0 for 50.
Goodness.
That was risky. Good job, Mel is on kicking some butt. Okay, guys, so guess the score. What do you think this guy's gonna score? Is it gonna troll or is it gonna make it? You know, my guess is 48.6, barely diamond. 48.45, that's it. 48.49, troll. 48.63. Thank you, Mr. Warhawk. Thank you for being optimistic.
I hope it
48.88. 48.67, okay. 49. According to my calculations, troll. So what do you think, Mel? Is this gonna make it?
I think it'll make it. I hope it'll make it for you.
That's how bad you are feeling about me.
No, don't say it like
kidding,
that.
I'm kidding. Okay, 39. Wait, what are you saying? 48.58, 48.57, 49.49. That would be good. 50, unfortunately, is not possible. 48.1. Okay, let's see who's closer, guys. 48.33. Let's see. 48.72. He made it.
Yes.
Yes.
We done it.
We did it, guys. We did it. We
Show's
both have
over,
a diamond.
folks.
I'm gonna update the leaderboard right here. Look, 1 diamond. I'm still losing, but we have something. Yeah, and there's such a cool diamond. Diamond lions are very, very nice.
Yeah. I'm glad he made it. I'm glad he made it.
Yeah, I'm also very, very glad he made it. But, you know, I still want something else. I want to at least get closer to your score so it doesn't look as bad. It's been a great stream.
It has.
Great stream so far. So let's see who was closer. 48.72. Okay, 48.67. Allen, you were very, very close.
Ooh.
I think Allen was the closest. Yeah, yeah, very good job, Allen. You predicted that this guy was gonna make it, and you were very close to score, so very nice. All right, so let's go to Hirschfelde now. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm down.
Sounds good, yeah, because the
time.
poll. Oh, never mind. The poll has 48 votes so far, and Sundar Patan and Hirschfelden are tied. So,
Oh.
guys, the next vote will decide which map we're gonna visit.
Hi, Wyvern.
Let's
Hi,
go, guys.
Nightclaw. I don't mind either of those, honestly. Either of those would be interesting, I think.
Absolutely. You know, I personally prefer Hirschfelden, and but it's still a tie. They are still tied. Never mind, not anymore. Hirschfelden is winning. So we're gonna end the poll right there. Oh my god, I ended it while they were tied. Yeah, with 50 votes, 30% for Sundar Patan and 30% for Hirschfelden. So let's do Hirschfelden. Let's do Hirschfelden.
Yep. And again, you choose server, dealer's choice.
Sounds good, sounds good. I'll choose Kingfisher, please open a modded server for us.
Just so you can, you know, get closer to my score, huh?
It's so rigged. Okay, I just clicked a random server. Let's see if it is good. I wanna go hunt some European bisons. No Hirschfelden.
There's a lot of Hirsch servers open, actually.
Yeah. Oh, this is a level 2 session, which is mostly fresh, apparently, yeah. The name is Death Reaper.
Death Reaper, there it is. Got ya. Got
Nice.
it. Let's go. And now I shall find a Great One Fox.
Great unboxing.
Imagine, though.
I'm about to find a level 10 European bison right here.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna go check this lake right here, guys. This is one of my favorite lakes in the game. Gonna find a level 5 Canada Goose. I wouldn't mind that. Let's hope it's a more server. I don't need to watch boring Hirsch gameplay. Damn.
Boring Hirsch gameplay, huh?
Boring Hirsch gameplay. Alan, you know what? Goodbye. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Banish.
12 minutes. Oh yeah, I still have the timer up. Yeah, I should actually, you know, there's still 12 minutes for the 2 hours. But yeah, we can continue after that. We could play it for, let's say, another hour.
Yeah.
To make the stream 3 hours.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds great to me as well.
Speaking of geese, I hear them. Hello. That's a bird. That's not a goose. I forget. I've not been on Hirsch in that for a while. But there's the ambient birds.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because not every map has ambient sounds, right?
Yeah, it's only really the first few that had some of the ambience, so it's interesting.
Yeah, and I still miss like the little squirrels that,
Yeah.
that used to appear, right? Yeah, it was squirrels and I don't remember the other animal, but there was another animal.
There was some weasels on Medved,
Oh, weasels, yes.
which I like those as a huntable species, honestly. Squirrels,
Yeah,
weasels, all of the things.
Absolutely. And especially, you know, squirrels, especially if they include some tree climbing mechanics.
Yeah.
And if they're able to interact with trees, that'll be much better.
If they could just, like, somehow use the burrowing mechanics, but make it for, like, trees, maybe? So it's like
Ooh,
almost
that
like a
could be
burrow
interesting.
on a tree that gets interacted with.
Yeah, that would work, and I assume that would be a lot easier for them to implement than to actually make him climb trees.
It
So yeah,
could be.
yeah, like imagine that every time they go to a tree, they hide in that
Yeah,
in a hole or whatever.
exactly.
Yeah, that would work. The stream storer. Also, the stream is lagging.
No,
Let me see.
not the
Okay, so
stream
it
lag.
says we have. Yeah, I'm getting flashbacks. Getting flashbacks from yesterday's stream. Yeah, it says excellent connection here, so let's not worry. But let me know, guys, if the stream is lagging, just spam the chat. Spam the chat, so I'm able to fix it quickly because, whenever my internet starts failing, the only way I'm finding to fix it is to just reset my router, and that'll take me a couple of minutes. Seems good right now. Good to hear, Garus.
Indeed.
Hey Dakan, welcome to stream. Nice to see you again, brother. Glad you made it to this one.
Yeah, any kind of rare squirrels has would be cool. Piebalds, albinos, mellas. There's a lot of
Oh
really
yes,
cool ones they could do.
yes, absolutely. And I mean multiple species as well.
Yes.
Because yeah, I believe. Well, you depend on the location, but there are some big species.
Yeah.
There are some. I don't know how heavy they get, but you know maybe some that are like half the size of a raccoon.
Yeah, there's some, like, here in the UK, grey squirrels get pretty big. Like, some of the biggest grey squirrels I've seen are really quite big. So, they could have, definitely on some of the maps, grey squirrels, red squirrels. Some of them I think they could have fox squirrels as well, so, like, if they could add several species and then just tweak them, I'm just seeing what's happening in the in-game chat. Every time I see it, I'm just like, oh no, it's back.
Oh my god, I did it incorrectly. I told I said Mel's famous. Okay, let me repeat that.
Oh,
Mel
you joining in as
famous.
well with it, Pro, huh?
Yeah, I just joined. I just joined the trend.
The truth.
Mel famous. Yeah, make sure to type Mel famous in the chat, guys.
Oh my days. No, Wyvern King, we haven't got the great one, the second great one muley yet. But today we're taking a break from grinding for that so that we could do this collab with Pro, which has been so much fun already. It's just great. Such a honor to be here on the stream.
I can definitely say the same. It's a huge honor, and I've been definitely been having a lot of fun. Like this is, it's a cool new experience. Very,
Yeah.
very nice new experience. And yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to do more collabs in the future. Not only during streams, but also on videos. We were
Yeah.
talking about this earlier. And yeah, we could definitely make some cool videos together. Would be fun.
Indeed. I just accidentally fell in the water. Hashtag pro famous, yes. That's it. Spam him with the hashtags.
Bro, famous. Yeah, it's such a cool trend.
Yeah, it's
Such a cool
brilliant.
trend. Yeah, because I told you on some of my last streams, like just some people came randomly just saying male famous. I was like, oh, that's cool. That's
All because my boyfriend wanted to cause some chaos in my stream.
yeah.
And it is stuck,
Well,
so he succeeded.
he started a snowball and it's getting big. Then you'll see it on Florian Flinner's chat as well.
Gosh. Flint was streaming Classic the other night, and instead of saying Big Male when he shot something, he accidentally said Big Mel. So for a while that was a thing in his chat as well. And I was like, oh my gosh.
Big Mel.
Big Mel.
Big Mel. Yeah, the way he says is super funny.
Oh, it was so funny. Streams always seem to devolve into a little bit of chaos when I show up.
Yeah, it's been a fun stream. And yeah, for example, yesterday the stream with Hell's Hunting also devolved into a chaotic mess at the end.
Oh yeah?
It was just hacking accusation after hacking accusation. But yeah, all jokes, but yeah, it was super fun as well. Okay, let me just check the comments for a moment. Hey, Colcat, nice to see you again. Elephant Puppet, nice to see you. You're in the server. Who are you? I
Ow.
recorded an albino painting last night. Very, very nice.
Oh.
Hey, Andrew, nice to see you, brother. Spaceship, nice to see you here. So yeah, what was I doing? I was chasing some bison, but there was nothing big here. So, we're gonna go check this lake right here.
Help, I'm stuck in a bush. These bushes be unable to be run through.
I placed that one.
Oh yeah? Trying to trap me. Stop me from exploring.
Gaining me some time. Hacking with hells and males. Bro, do you hunt in real life? I don't hunt in real life, Wills, but I plan to hunt in real life at some point. In the United States, that would be great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just go there and hunt whitetail.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, because here in Mexico there are hunting opportunities, but it's super expensive first of all, and yeah, the hunting culture here is not as spread out as in the United States, for example.
Yeah.
It's not accessible, let's say.
Makes sense. 5 medium, Euro bison.
Ooh. What is the estimate?
It was 126 to 130 something, but I didn't... They're all kind of stuck on this rock. There's a big 4 in there as well. I think he's got past here. I know he's in this herd.
That was quick. 5 medium European bison already.
You
Damn,
gotta be quicker
we are
than that,
getting
bro.
destroyed.
You gotta be quicker than that.
Oh my god, yeah, I gotta start enable these speed hacks. Oh my god, it's gonna be 4-1. Well, hopefully trolls. We'll see. Oh, let me check here. Male spade, expansive walls for sure.
126 to 137 is the est. I don't even remember what the diamond score is. It's 130 something, right?
Yeah, it is 127.
Oh, is it
127
127?
something. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so that is a huge estimate.
That's a good estimate, yeah.
It's looking good. Looking too good for me. I heard in Mexico you can hunt everything that moves. I mean,
Smoked. He's
not
going
legally. Nice.
We're at loony levels of sabotage, someone just said.
Bro is getting mauled by males. Yeah, that's what is happening, Andrew. We're getting obliterated here.
I don't think I've had a diamond true horns, you know, for these guys.
Oh, really?
Or maybe only one if I have, so... I know in my lodge I don't have a true horns one put up, so... This could be very cool.
Could be very, very nice. Let's see what he scores. Because that estimate was very promising.
He has some very nice horns on him.
You know,
He
I
is
think
a
it's gonna
diamond,
score
129.55.
Nice. I mean, not nice for me, but very nice. So I'm gonna update the leaderboard right there. 3 diamonds in 1 rare for Mel's Gaming so far. Yup. It's
Nice
been a great
clean
hunt.
run. Nice. It's funny, I was
Very
actually
nice.
thinking about coming to hunt Truehorn's Euro and Plains Bison, so that's ticked off. I can put that up somewhere. Yeah, I may have only had one if I've had one at all, but something's telling me I haven't had a diamond one, so.
And that is a great first diamond because he was big.
Yeah. That's really, really nice.
I was gonna say 130.2, so I wasn't that far.
No, not at all. They're so cool.
Very, very nice trophy. Hacking with
Heck
Mel's
yeah.
strikes. Oh. So what do you think, guys? Do you want to see any species in particular here on Hirschfelden? Because I plan to go for bison.
Yes, there was a rare. I got an albino feral goat right next to where I found my diamond. So we had quite a lot of luck on Emerald Coast, honestly.
Yeah, I found diamond crocodile like 5 minutes into the stream,
Yeah,
and then those two pretty much back to back.
yeah.
Yeah, it's been a great, great hunt. Do you plan to make like a highlights video?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. We've had some really cool things. I think they've got to go in their own video.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I could send you a clip of my lion as well.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, I mean, if I make a highlights video, most of the trophies are gonna be yours apparently, but
Well,
it'll still be fun.
yeah, we can...
Yeah, I could add clips, just
Yeah.
random clips here and there.
Seeing as, we've both been talking and stuff, that works.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It'll be a great video.
Yeah.
Look, I already know the name.
Oh, yeah?
I hunted 3 hours with Metals Gaming, and this is what we got. Something like that.
Yeah.
Or I hunted 3 hours with Metals Gaming and I got completely destroyed.
Someone said the minions in my basement are working overtime. That's funny, Has.
Oh, I just killed myself. I fell
Rip.
off a cliff.
Defeated by gravity.
Yeah, it was totally gravity. Hey, Potato Valley, nice to see you. Aaron, nice to see you, brother. Welcome to the stream. How long are you streaming? We are gonna stream for another hour roughly. We've been streaming for like 2 hours. So yeah, we're gonna stream for another hour. It'll be fun.
Yes.
Yeah, because I would love to make the stream longer, but gotta do some stuff.
No worries. I'll probably be back after Snow Goose Diamond once we are done.
Sounds good.
Now, but that's the
Snow
only
Goose
diamond I
Diamond.
need again.
Is it the only diamond you're missing like on the entire game?
Yep.
Nice.
For literally since Revontuli's come out, I've managed to get every other diamond for every other map that's come out, but not been able to get Mountain Hare, and I've had to keep going back to get Mountain Hare. So now we have Mountain Hare. Finally, it's like the goal is achievable again.
Yeah. Now you're free to go for the easier diamonds. I mean, the Snow Goose can also be tough.
Yeah. Seen so many, like, decent sized 4s, but no 5s. No 5s yet.
Yeah, it also took me some time. And actually, the first one I found, the first level 5, ended up trolling. I was actually playing with King that day, and I sent him the clip of me spoiling it, all excited, and it was a troll.
That's so unfortunate.
Yeah, but I love that spot on top of a mountain
Yes.
where you can go and just spot the frogs. I don't even use decoys, like, I just spot the frogs and I wait for them to land.
Do you know that's not a bad, like, strategy of doing it at all? I tend to put a setup of decoys and also pintail decoys.
Hmm.
And that's where I ended up getting my diamond pintail, an albino pintail, and a Mela pintail up on that mountain.
Nice.
Like, it's
Mela
been a
pintails
really
are
good
beautiful.
spot for ducks, which is so weird.
Right? Yeah, because on the early access, I remember I went there looking for goats and mountain goats, and then I heard a flock of pintail, and I was like, this doesn't make sense. They are so far from any other lake.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, then I realized that was actually part of their home range.
Yeah.
It was interesting. It's interesting. I haven't found anything interesting there just yet. But yeah, I probably should start placing some decoys whenever I go to that spot.
It's just, for some reason, a really good spot, so I do recommend it. I was so relieved
definitely
to
try
see a
it.
level 3 pintail finally.
So, what is your most wanted trophy from ASCII Ridge?
Oh,
Apart from the
there's
snow
so
goose.
many. Obviously, other than like second Great One Muley and any other Great One Muleys that we might be lucky enough to get. I really would like a rare beaver, but then there's also so many cool rare wood ducks. Like, there's so many that I really want to get. It's so hard to choose a single one. But maybe Etheristic Golden Wood Duck male? Maybe might be up there as my top favourite. They're
Those
really
look sick.
nice.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, they are very nice. And, I would say the Wood Dog rares are also among my favorites on the entire game.
They're so cool, yeah.
Yeah, but if I had to choose,
Go on.
if I had to choose only one from ASCII Ridge, I would say what is it called? The Silver Wood Dog?
Oh, yes.
Yes, I forgot the exact name.
Is it Dilute Silver? That one?
Dilute Silver, exactly. Yes, that one. That one, it looks sick. And I haven't seen many of those posted.
No, they're gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, absolutely. The Dilute Silver. Then I'll probably choose the Leucistic and Albino Beavers.
Yes. I love the leucistics.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
gorgeous.
I mean, the albinos are also cool, but the leucistics look more unique, I guess.
Yeah, that's how I feel about them.
Yeah, that bison right there has a nice top estimate, 129, level 4 though. I'm assured. Why not?
I had a max weight
So
red
guys-
deer track that I'm just investigating.
Max weight right there. Nice. That would be cool. A level 9 raider from Hirschfelden is honestly amazing.
They look so good on Hirsch.
Do you remember your first diamond on this game?
Yes. It was a Puma on Parque Fernando. And I remember seeing it and
Nice.
seeing the 9 legendary and being like, oh my gosh. And I had watched a lot of Flinter videos at the time about making sure to drop it and get the consec because it was back in those days. And it was in the dead forest with all the dead trees. And I remember waiting for it to stop. I'm pretty sure I got a heart shot on it. Dropped it on the spot, first diamond.
Nice.
It was so cool. But then one of
Yeah, the
my
first diamond.
favourite memories of one of the first diamonds I got, wasn't the first, but one of the first, was a red deer on Hirsch. Back with the old legacy big racks. It was so cool. And again, it was back in the days where you had to really go for spine, brain, heart. And I ended up brain shotting it at 10 meters.
Oh my god.
It was so intense. I remember repeatedly trying to get really close to it. Finally did. It put its head down to drink and I was like, this is it, and just smoked it. And I was so the rush of relief to see that thing drop on the spot because it was something I really, really wanted. Oh, it's just such a cool feeling.
Yeah, I mean, the first diamonds were just super, super special. And I can imagine the feeling of killing a red deer on Hirschfelden.
Yeah.
So early, being one of your first diamonds is just crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because back then diamonds were actually quite rare than right now. I
Oh
would
yeah,
say. So yeah, getting something like that back then, it actually felt very very special, and you actually got nervous like right before shooting the diamond, especially on multiplayer.
yeah.
Like at least me, I used to get nervous.
Oh yeah,
Like on the old scoring system, animals used to go to 1,000 score,
yeah.
and getting 1,000 score animal, I'm not gonna say it felt the same as getting a great one now, but the feeling for me was not too different.
It was
You know,
crazy special. Like
yeah,
regardless
yeah,
of what species it was always just that insane feeling. So
absolutely.
that red deer was a mythical, but it actually has the troll 9 rack shape. So that was
The crab
interesting.
rack.
I thought for a second that was going to be a troll 9 when I spotted it.
Well, not too bad. We're gonna lose 5-1 then.
I mean, not yet.
Not yet.
Still time on the
I'm gonna
clock.
predict the final score. 5-4. We win somehow with 4 huge Canada goose at the end on the same flock.
Yeah.
Totally legit.
Plus an albino,
That's how it's
because
gonna
why
end.
not?
Why not? The cherry on top. But yeah, I just killed this bison. It was, let me check, 126.36. So it wasn't that far from diamond.
Ooh.
But yeah, talking about all diamonds. My first diamond was a jackrabbit on Leighton.
Oh, really?
Jackrabbit, yeah, before you could see the fur type on the harbor screen.
Wow.
And and then I remember it took me a while to find the second. And in the meantime, I remember I spotted a level 9 coyote also on Leighton Lake. And I decided to approach it. It was on a fade zone. I decided to approach it, decided to take my time. But when these animals are feeding, they tend to run.
Yeah.
Like they tend to run a bit, then they stop. They run a bit more, they stop. So I was waiting for it to stop while aiming with the 243. And so he runs, he stops, and I try to aim for the lungs. I waited too long, and as soon as I take the shot, he started running again.
Oh,
And yeah, I hit him way too far back.
oh, no.
Yeah. So yeah, I went to claim it, and I go to see the harbor skin. I go to see the trophy rating because I already knew it wasn't gonna be diamond. And it was 59.5, I think, something like that,
Oh,
which would have been 8,000.
yeah.
8,000 back then. So yeah, that was probably my most painful Bosch diamond ever, which would have been my second diamond ever.
Goodness.
Yeah, that actually made me quit the game for like a week, but I ended up coming back. And
Goodness.
and yeah, later when I started playing Hirschfelden a lot, I found the track of a red deer when you could actually see the exact weight
Oh,
with
yeah.
the Zack Tactics or whatever it was called.
Yeah, Zag Tactics.
Yeah, and it was 240 kilos on the dot. 240 kilos on the dot, which is max weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was on Hirschfelden, and as soon as I saw the track, I got super excited because that was exactly what I was looking for back then. A huge red deer. I didn't have a diamond red deer at all back then. So yeah, I started chasing it, and I remember spending like 40 minutes until I finally had a chance to spot it and shoot it because he was drinking on a lake. And this guy was completely head on, right? So my only option was to either go for a hard shot or try to hit the spine as soon as he lowered his head, because that was back when spine shots were the best shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I waited for him to lower his head because I wasn't confident enough to go for a hard shot. And then he lowers his head. I go for the spine shot, but I missed it. I only hit a single lung. It was a
Damn.
bit too far to the left. So yeah, I didn't even claim it. I was so angry because I knew it wasn't gonna be 1,000, which was what I wanted. No, I think I claimed it. I think I claimed it, but I didn't even take a picture because I was just mad. So yeah, it ended up scoring like 960 when it should have been 1,000.
Dang.
And yeah, that was painful. It made diamond, but that was painful. That was also a core memory.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, but you
Goodness.
know what actually made me, take a break from the game? I think it was like a 2 month long break. It was a one day I was just in the main menu and I got distracted on my cell phone. I don't even know what I was doing. And I was just on my cell phone scrolling through the main menu. I got distracted and I clicked new game. Click new
Oh,
game and then I clicked OK somehow. So
dang.
I restarted my 60 level 60 game by accident, and that was before trophy lodges. So I lost like more than 100 diamonds there with that accident, and
Oh,
yeah, I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna play anymore,
yeah.
and I took a 2 month long break, but luckily I decided to go back. Luckily
Thank
I decided to go back,
goodness.
and that was only a few months before I got my first PC.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm super glad I didn't stop there because otherwise this channel would have never happened.
Well, thank goodness you did go back.
Yeah. Now I really wonder, how did you discover this game?
It was mainly I was looking for different games to buy when I got my first Xbox. And
Mm,
I can't even remember what it was. But I somehow ended up seeing some of Flinter's videos. And I just was so fascinated by the game having all these different species and like the different tree racks and stuff for different animals that had started to happen. And it was just all looked so cool to me. So it ended up being one of the first two games that I ever bought, like for my Xbox, and literally just went from there. I just became so addicted to it so quickly. And the more I sort of like watched other people's videos, I kind of got an idea of okay, this is the max level for different things, and started to pick up what I needed to do. And then I actually think it was when Yukon came out that's when I started to get a bit more involved with the community. Because, me being very shy, I was always a bit hesitant to actually say very much. But I remember getting a melanistic bison on Yukon. And even like in the discords and stuff I was in, I hadn't seen anyone post one. And I was really, really excited about having found this melanistic bison, and it it kind of developed from there, from talking to different people about like what they'd found and what I'd found over the time we'd been playing, and it just grew stronger and stronger. And then I decided I'd start recording clips of different trophies I'd find, because I ended up finding a lot because I was playing the game a lot.
mm-hmm.
And then over time, more and more people came to the channel and said, "Hey, you should do some narration and talk about like the stuff that you're seeing as well. Like, don't be shy. We'd love to hear what the stories are behind some of these clips." And then started off doing that, and it's just developed from there, really.
Nice. I mean, yeah, that is a nice story, and how you started your channel is very interesting to hear, like the story behind your channel or part of it. And yeah, I wonder, like, when you started, because I don't remember exactly when you started. I mean, because when I arrived to the Call of the Wild community, you were already making content about this game.
Yeah.
But I remember you also had content about, I don't remember if it was Red Dead Redemption, maybe.
Yes. Yeah. The Red Dead days.
So you actually started with Call of the Wild?
Call of the Wild and Red Dead, yeah.
Nice. Nice, but you weren't doing voice, I
No.
think.
No voice when I first started. And I never thought I would progress to doing voiceovers at all. And then I just did a couple, literally just using like the microphone on like an iPhone headset, and people were like, "This is cool. Like, it's cool hearing you talk about the things as well. Like, your passion and your excitement comes through. And so eventually I saved up and just bought, it was a Razer something mic. It was just a little desk mic. And literally, I've only just replaced that. Like, that mic lasted until I just got this PC, so it lasted a good while, that's for sure.
Maybe the same one I have is the Razer Steering Mini, which is a very small microphone.
Yes, that's the
That one.
one.
Yeah, that's crazy because I've also had this microphone for like 5 years now, and it's still working great.
Yeah, it's a great
It's
mic.
really, yep. I mean, it sounds good, so I haven't found any reason to replace it so far.
Yeah, the only reason
Until
I
it
really
dies.
replaced mine was because the cable got damaged.
Mhm.
Like the outer casing came off and the wires and stuff
Oh,
are exposed. So I was
yeah,
like,
actually.
I'll
Mhm.
get a new mic, like when I get a new PC, and then managed to get this PC earlier than I thought, and then decided I'd get this mic, which is Blue Yeti, on the recommendation of Flinter, and it's really cool. Like, having a mic on a boom arm feels really strange.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
put it together and I remember I sent a couple of my friends pictures like, I feel like a real content creator.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, you sound very, very good.
I'm glad. I'm glad because it was a bit of money, but it was worth it.
Mhm.
Worth saving up for. It's all
Yeah,
new
yeah.
technology, and I'm just like, ooh, what can I do with it? And being able
Yeah,
to
and it's
do the
gonna
streams is a huge part of it, and it's been amazing.
absolutely. Yeah, being able to do the streams, and you're probably gonna start recording videos in a different way now, perhaps.
Yeah, I think there
Mm.
will be different styles of videos as time progresses as well. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because you've been doing both voiceovers and live commentary, I believe. So, what do you think is easier,
Honestly,
like the voiceovers? Hmm.
I I don't know because the thing with voiceovers is you can kind of you know what's happened, right? So you can assess what you need to say. Whereas if you're like trying to record in the moment, it's like trying to record and focus on what you're doing, sort of thing. Like actually making the shot and everything. So part of me feels like the voiceovers are easier, but then for some reason I get really self conscious about it as well. So I don't know. That's a good question. It's
Yeah,
somewhere in between. Sometimes it's one, sometimes it's the other.
yeah, and I think I can say the same for myself because I've also done voiceovers in the past in some videos, and also live commentary. And the advantage with the voiceovers, or at least for me, is that you can record everything like
Yeah,
on the same day, but you need the clips beforehand,
yeah,
and yeah, that can be a disadvantage for the trophy videos because with the trophy videos you just go get the clips and at the same time you record the voice while doing live commentary. So yeah, but for example, in the case of the guides or other kind of videos that require more narration, I would say that's where I prefer voiceovers.
yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, because you can also prepare a script,
Yeah,
you know, prepare a script and just read it and do different takes.
yeah,
So yeah, but yeah, it's nice that you finally have a good setup because your content has always been great, and I think it'll be even better now.
Thank you, Pro.
And
You're so kind. So very
no,
kind.
truly, I mean, I truly mean it when I say that you actually inspired me to start making trophy videos,
It's so honestly,
trophy
it's
videos
so
and multiplayer.
crazy hearing you say that because I've always loved your content, like ever since I started first watching your videos. So hearing you say that, it's like what? Like
Yep,
it doesn't almost make sense in my head. Like, oh really? I helped inspire you?
yep,
It's
yeah, because you may
crazy.
remember, uh, I mean, you were already there making content when I appeared, and yeah, we just used to come across each other on multiplayer.
Yeah.
And I was still fairly new back then, but you were already making some quality content. And yeah, when I met you for the first time on multiplayer, I already knew you, and I was already thinking on starting making that sort of content. I was doing guides mainly, and even making or attempting to do some hotspot maps back then. But yeah, that's when I started thinking to start making trophy videos as well, because I saw they were doing well in your channel, and yeah, that's how I started doing trophy videos and just videos of me hunting, not only making guides.
It's amazing. Like I said, I've always enjoyed your content. I really like your style of content as well, and it's always been really quality. So your
I
content is just
appreciate it.
fantastic. So
Thank you very much, Mel.
and like I said to you, was going to try and somehow ask if you'd like to do a collab, seeing as we'd both started streaming, and then you messaged me, and I was like, oh, thank goodness, because I was so nervous about asking you.
Yeah, as soon as I saw you were streaming as well, I said we have to do a collab as soon as possible.
Yeah, it just all worked
Yeah,
out so well.
right? Yeah, it's such a big coincidence because, as we were saying earlier, we both spent like 5, 6 years making only videos, and after 6 years roughly, we started streaming on pretty much the same day.
Yep. It's wild how
Yep,
things like that work out, honestly. It really is.
yep. So yeah, this collab absolutely had to happen, and I've been having a blast.
Me too.
Yeah, having a blast. I'm getting completely destroyed, as many as many are saying in the chat here, but it's been a blast, guys. And and yeah, we're gonna do more collabs in the future, hopefully, other formats, videos.
Definitely.
And
I'm always up
yeah,
for it.
I think it's been a great collab so far.
Totally agree.
Now, what I'm gonna do, because I'm not finding anything, I'm gonna read the chat for a bit because I'm getting some questions.
Heck yeah.
Mm. I actually started from Lady, then Scarecrow, then Flinner, then Kendall Grey, then ProXK. That's nice.
Gosh.
Like seeing my name next to the name of other huge content creators is thick. What are we hunting? We're currently hunting whatever we find. Whatever we find, pretty much just running around the map, hoping to find some max estimates. I forgot about Rooster. Yeah, Rooster is a great content creator. A different style, but I also love his content. I grinded Red Tier first and quit because I wasn't getting anything, and then Fallout Tier and I also quit, and then Fesan and I also quit, and then I grinded Mule Tier, and it's the first grind I get trophies. Well, that's nice to hear, Coolcat. It's nice to hear you are finally getting a grind where you are actually getting good stuff, because that's the
Definitely.
point of grinds. Male famous, yes, male famous, guys.
Goodness.
Oh.
How
So,
many...
guys, let me in the comments. What was your most recent trophy?
Someone's just asked me how many hours I have in game. Please hold. So, whatever this total is, it's plus 1,000-ish on Xbox. So, on PC, I currently have 7,973 hours. So, I'm coming up for nearly 9,000 hours total. Which is pretty crazy across 2 platforms. Nearly 9,000 hours.
Yeah, that's a big. I, I wonder how many hours I have, because here on PC I have around 4,000, I believe, but I have more because I used to play offline a lot as well.
Yeah.
And I would say I have at least another 1,000. And on Xbox I had like more than 2,000. So yeah, I must be around easily 6,000 and something, at
Yeah.
least.
It's one of those games you can just clock up hours on it so easily. Especially
Yeah,
if you're searching for different trophies or grinding for different trophies. Whenever a new map comes out, my total hours, it gets increased
yeah,
quite a lot.
yeah, for real. Like especially on early access,
Yes.
just trying to get those videos up.
Yes.
And guides, yeah, there's a lot of hours right there that are required.
Pretty much. And if we get a nice, like, decently long early access period,
Mm-hmm.
then, you know, even more so. I'll be on, like, specifically hunting as many different species on there as possible, trying to find, like, the different common fur types, see if I can get any of the rare fur types. Just, yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's just said 9,000 hours is 375 days, by the way. That's crazy.
It's more than a year, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I play a little bit.
I mean, it's a great game. It's
Yeah.
a great game. It definitely deserves to be played a lot.
It does. It does indeed.
Hey, Kelechu. Nice to see you, brother. Competing in pros competitions make time go by very fast.
I bet.
Well, glad you enjoy them, Mr. Warhawk. I lost a huge level 4 albino Rockymon and elk due to my Xbox crashing, and I was really sad. I can imagine, Colcat. Damn, that sucks because albino Rockymon and elks are like among the rarest rares, I believe, on
Yeah,
that
they're
map.
very rare.
Yeah, so that sucks. 308 scoring that lot mule deers that I got today. Oh, you got a. What is the diamond score now? That sounds like a super troll.
Yeah, it's just below diamond. That is. It's like
Damn.
311 something.
Yeah, I think it's 311 because here used to be 312.
Yeah, and it's been changed just slightly.
Yeah, but that sucks. Then you got a super troll right there. Damn, today.
Crazy. At least it'll still look really cool in the lodge, being that big.
Oh yeah, well, especially with the new racks.
Yeah.
Yeah, like how many new racks are there? I think there are for diamonds like 3, 2, 3.
Yeah, there's a few new diamond ones. We were talking about this the other day when I was grinding. I think I've had 3 new diamond racks on the grind.
Mm-hmm.
But I
That's
can't remember if we decided it was 3 or 4, but there's a few.
That's nice. Yeah, I haven't gotten a single one just yet, and I'm still missing the leucistic as well.
Oh yeah, the leucistics seem to be incredibly rare.
Ooh, that's interesting. It's nice to finally have a truly rare.
Yeah, and the albinos and mellows, I've not had either of those in all the thousands of kills I've done so far. So,
Wow.
but the leucistic is, from everything I've heard, just like really extremely rare. Out of all of them, might even be like the rarest. So many people saying that they just cannot get one.
Yeah, because I didn't realize they had a leucistic until like 1 month ago, to be honest. And it was just because someone posted one randomly on my Discord, and yeah, that means they are very rare.
Yeah.
You don't see many.
Yeah, because I remember when they added the leucistics, it was only because Xbox got the update for a ski like early or something, didn't they? There was some sort of weird error that happened.
Oh yeah.
And then someone said, "Hey, I've just shot a leucistic mule deer," and they were on Xbox and they had a clip of it and everything, and we were like, "That's got to be the first one ever killed," like because they're new with this update. And, you know, we'd never seen one before. It was so, like, wild to just suddenly have someone post a brand new fur type like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I saw that picture as well, and I was like, oh, they have leucistics now? And because we didn't know on the early access.
No.
And yeah, it was also surprising. Oh my god, they are... Hey, Hells. Welcome to the stream. Hells is very happy to see you winning, Mel.
Thank you, Hales.
She says it's beautiful that Mel is winning.
I've tried my best.
See, she has to win for you because you can't.
That's so mean. Mean
Helsing Pro
pro.
getting mean XK.
Yeah, we'll have to change your name in Discord.
Yeah. Oh my god, I had some guys asking me yesterday what did XK stand for,
Oh yeah?
and yeah, I told him it stands for extreme critter killer, because I couldn't tell them the real meaning. Yeah, yeah. If you wanna know the real meaning of XK, you will have to ask me on Discord, guys, because I cannot say it here on stream.
I think I know, but now I'm questioning
Maybe.
it. You'll have to message me after stream just to tell me if I'm right, because I'm now like, am I right? I think so.
You may be right. But
Definitely
yeah,
message me after stream so that because that'll bother me otherwise now, and
yeah,
I'll
I'll
be sat
definitely
there
let you
like,
know.
oh, am I right?
You've probably heard some real ones, because there are multiple meanings, but the only real one was one that I mentioned like a while back on my Discord, and and yeah, it's just let's say down to be misinterpreted. So yeah, I'll let you know after the stream.
Yes, please do.
Uh, Helsing brokering bullet has to feel great. Yeah, probably. Choose Australia map health. Pro is noob there. Yeah, I suffered a lot on Australia today.
Australia
There are
was
some
nice
flags
to
up
me.
here. Yeah, Australia was super nice to Mel today.
And her.
Africa, apparently. And hers now. And hers. You know, we should have stayed longer on Africa. Maybe we would have gotten some another wildebeest or something. Oh, I'm spraying some pheasants. These fields are full.
I'm not like lacking for animals like to actually shoot at. Like I'm seeing plenty, but just nothing of like any decent size at the minute.
Yeah. Yeah, that is, I would say, the average Hirschfelden experience.
Yeah. Although I hear so many people say they don't find much to shoot. But that's never normally my problem. It's just actually like trophy quality. I don't find all that many.
Yeah, don't many trophies pretty much.
They
But yeah,
hide.
it's not that hard to find animals. Or at least not tracks. Because, you know, if you hunt on the dense areas, you may actually struggle spotting stuff. But you're still gonna find tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah, for example, right here I'm running these fields and there are many pheasant tracks right here.
Hunting where it all started, Ian? Yeah. Honestly, I'm just really chuffed that I got that diamond Euro Bison. That's my favourite thing that I've gotten in the stream. Because like I said, I was literally thinking about going to hunt the other bison species to get diamond ones, and that'll do.
That'll do it. That'll definitely do it. The coolest bison, in my opinion. Well, not by looks, because the wood bison looks way better, but I would say the European bison is still just the best one to hunt for. They are super fun.
I think I agree with that. I do like the wood bison.
Yeah,
Although the wood bison
actually
don't like me. They don't like me. I have had 2 level 5s and both have trolled. The only diamond I have is a level 4, and it ran past me in early access and I shot it without recording. Because I was just like, oh, decent. No recorded footage of it, and so far that's the only diamond I've had. But I have had 1 rare now, out of all of the ones I've hunted. 1 rare, which was a Mela Gold the other day.
Ooh, that's sick.
I was, like, wondering how much the Melas would stand out, because there's a lot of, like, really quite dark colour bison in general for the wood bison. But as soon as I saw the Mela, I was like, oh yeah, No question. No question at all. Stood out like a sore thumb. So I was like, alright, no need to worry about missing one of those.
Oh yeah, I also want to mail a wood bison. Yeah, but the fuck, yours was a gold. It's sick.
Yeah. I was like, okay. Considering it's taken me so long to find a rare, I'm glad that it ended up being a good size male.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that is the way it goes. When you struggle with something, and when you actually end up finding something, it tends to be something crazy. It's like the luck accumulates.
Yeah, gotta save it up.
Yeah. So probably when when you find another mountain hare, it will be a max score.
Yeah,
I bet.
I've been thinking this. Like, what if I go to Raventuli now and I just find Diamond Mountain Hair with no issues?
We should go to Revontuli now.
Imagine. Just go and
Yeah,
find a Diamond Mountain Hair for the end of stream.
yeah. Let's conclude the stream on Revontuli coast.
Yeah?
And let's see, Mel getting the fourth diamond of the station, mountain hare. Imagine,
Honestly, that would be so funny, though.
right? Yeah, and I think it's gonna happen. And you know what I'm gonna get as my second diamond? Level 3 Hazel Grouse, just to make Hells angry, which is actually making fun of me on. Oh yeah, Hells, you are happy? You are happy about this beating?
What is the trophy I want to find most besides any great one? The hybrid Goldeneye that is the Maganza cross, the hooded Maganza cross Goldeneye. It's just the coolest looking rare, and I require it, and I have been searching for it forever. That's, without question, the answer. Oh, your choice on the server, just let me know.
Yes, I'm still. Okay, I joined. Took me a while to join, which is not a good sign, but the host is Anjabolic.
Got it. Decent time.
Wait, don't remind me about the don't remind me about the ground. Yeah, because at the end of yesterday's stream, I spotted a ground while I was chasing the albino I told you about.
Yeah.
And yeah, they were literally like 300 meters away from each other, but side by side, right?
Wow.
So I chose to shoot the ground first because I had a line of shooting.
Yeah.
But she was behind some trees, I believe, and I ended up hitting a tree. So yeah, she spooked, and then I had to go for the albino. I spent like another 40 minutes chasing the albino, and when I went back to look for the ground, it just completely disappeared. Like no tracks, no nothing. Yeah.
That's so sad.
Yeah, and then the host reset the time, and I went back to the same lake where I saw it, and she wasn't there. She wasn't there. She just disappeared. So we had to let it go.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
He shot a rare tree. Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Rare tree. Oh.
149 to 177, level 5 Sambar. Nice, Wolf.
Ooh.
Oh, that could be a nice submission. Amazing estimate. I mean, it's not a great estimate because Diamond is 168, I think.
Something.
So yeah, good troll.
Yeah. It could indeed.
I'm gonna focus on hunting hazel grouses right here.
The hazel goose.
Yeah. Because I may not be able to defeat you right now, but I'm gonna defeat Hells in the chat. Getting what she wants in front of her.
You're having to go for something else instead of like actually winning this competition.
Yeah. I already lost this by a huge margin, but I still can beat Hells once again. Okay, Rock Ptarmigan Flock. When will the next top 5 competition start? I'm not sure. We still haven't decided it, but maybe this week. Maybe this week. Oh. It's Troll Wolf, 165.27. Damn. Yeah, Sambardiers are common trolls.
Yeah, they are. Sandbar, Rusa. I mean, a lot of things on Emerald Coast seem to like to troll, to be honest.
Emerald Trost.
Yeah. Kangaroos.
What would you say?
Goats.
Yeah. What would you say is your most painful troll
No
ever?
question about this for me. Not even a single bit of hesitation. Albino level 5 moose from my moose grind.
Damn.
274.4 something. It was literally the last like decimal point that it missed by, I think it was like 0.3.
Oh my god.
And it was a level 5 and its top estimate was 274. And this was before I'd ever actually killed a proper super rare. I had had 2 other super trolls, an albino level 5 fallow deer that trolled in multiplayer, and a level 5 piebald reindeer that trolled. And I spotted this thing on my moose grind, and I was like, this is it. Finally. It's gonna make it. Look at that rack. And then I saw that top estimate, and I was like, are you actually joking me? Like, there's no way that finally I have a rare level 5 spawn on that grind, because I was getting so many level 5s at that point. Finally get a level 5 rare, and it has that estimate, like not even a hope of making it.
Yeah.
But it's in my lodge, and when I shot it and, you know, was looking at it and everything, I got some great footage of it going aggressive and stuff, and took it with the recurve, if I remember correctly, while it was aggressive. One antler turns in very, very slightly, and I swear that that's the difference, like, between it being a troll and a diamond, is if it hadn't got that one antler that just turns in a little bit, it would have made it.
Damn. Oh my god.
It's
Yeah, that's
literally,
a very painful troll.
it's in its own video, and I think it's called The Most Heartbreaking Troll I've Ever Had, and it's just a full picture, broadside, with this moose with its head, like, down turned towards me, aggressive. I got some amazing pictures of him, only for him to be a troll.
Damn.
Oh, it hurt.
Damn, that sucks. That sucks by such a tiny margin.
And like I said before, I had actually killed a diamond rare.
Any super. Yeah.
Third
Yeah, that
third super troll ever was that.
Damn.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I remember you had a streak of like 3 super trolls, right?
Yep.
Damn.
In the fight, it took 5 years of me playing to get a super rare, and over I think it was over 6,000 hours total, something like that.
Oh my god.
To get a super rare, 3 super trolls, and I remember talking to
you're...
Flinter about it, and he was just like, "How does that happen?"
How does that happen? Indeed. I mean, you got the luck because you were actually finding max level rares. You just were super unlucky that they all trolled.
Pretty much. And then thankfully, the fallow deer grind provided me with my first super rare, which was a piebald diamond fallow deer. And then I proceeded to get 3 more piebald diamond fallow deer. But
oh yeah, I remember.
They all have the same piebald variant. Not one of them is different. Which, for 4 different ones, is, like, insane. You'd think at least one of them would be, like, the other variant. But no. Not a single one.
Yeah, I think the game has something against you. in some aspect, mountain here, super rares. Well, you got an albino red deer, I believe, right?
Yeah,
super
2
albino
diamond
red
albino red deer.
That's sick.
I got the one that's got, like, the small version of the big rack, and then an actual big rack, like, a week later.
Nice. Nice. Do you still have that grind up?
Yeah, I still do have that grind up.
Oh, because, yeah, that grind, I remember it. You were just spawning super rares, diamonds. Great ones. Do you get great ones?
No,
I think so.
that's what I was trying to get, was a third Great One Red Deer. Like, I just wanted to get one for some extra footage and photography purposes, really. Because, like, I feel like my style has developed further since getting my first two. So I was like, oh, I'll try and get a third one. And I was just getting diamond after diamond after diamond after diamond, and then 2 super rares, but still no third great one.
That's sick. I mean, I wouldn't complain.
I'm not complaining either, because literally the super rare I wanted for Red Deer was an albino diamond. Like, because I just thought it would look so majestic. An albino with especially if it had the better diamond antlers, in my opinion, like either the small version of the big rack or the big rack, not the, I don't know what you call it, sort of the mid rack that's quite flat looking, doesn't have like the really big tines.
Yep.
Like, I was like, if you just imagine a great big albino stag walking around, it would just look so majestic, and it did. It did look exactly like I pictured it in my head. And then for another one to show up, I was like, excuse me?
Yeah. I remember the picture you took from it on your thumbnail, and I was like, I won one of those. And yeah, I went to watch the video, and yeah, I was feeling happy for you, but also jealous. Because the albino diamond red is one of the things I've wanted since I discovered super rares, what I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember, like, back on 2019, I joined, which is when I joined Flinner's Discord, and someone posted an albino diamond red deer. This was before the full type was even visible in the harvest screen, and I think it scored 1,000.
Oh yeah, my friend shot that.
Oh, Viral Assassin.
Yeah, Vital Assassin. He's my mate.
Yeah.
I actually helped him get his first great one not long ago.
Oh, nice.
He had never ever... Wow, I have just picked up a max weight mountain hare track, by the way.
It's happening. It's actually happening.
Yeah, he'd never had a great one. And we were in call, and he was... We talked about that story so many times. And him getting that, because when we met, I didn't know he was the guy that had killed it. I knew about the trophy, but didn't know it was his. And then one day he just casually mentioned, yeah, that's mine. Look, here's the picture. I was like, no way. But yeah, he'd never had a great one, despite, you know, getting that in early days. And he was like, oh, can I come onto your ski and we'll have a look at your setup, and I'll try and set up mine after. And he did exactly that, and he's now got more Great One Mule Deer than me.
Oh my god.
He got 2 really, really quick.
That's nice.
The hare's a level 2, so unless it somehow makes
level
it...
2. Yeah, it's gonna be level 2 diamond.
Imagine.
I'm calling it.
Imagine.
I'm calling it. You know, Hells knows how to make animals grow, so he can help you.
Nah, 5.24 gold.
Damn. Yeah, you have just terrible luck with the max estimate.
I tell you, like, that was the story every time. Max estimate, never ever a diamond at the end of it.
Yeah, like, I assume you have already like 50 max estimates easily.
So many. It lost count of them. Like, there were days where I'd find multiple in the same server, and then go to another server and find multiple in there. And I'd be like, surely one of these has to eventually be a level 3, and it just never was.
Yeah, Hells is saying that you have the same luck as her with the hazel grouses, because she also has, like, how many max estimates have you found, Hells? Like 30, right?
Goodness.
Yeah, she has been struggling a lot, but she deserves it.
Again, mean XEK.
Oh, she's been very, very mean as well.
But that was close to maybe, you know, being what you predicted. Having a Diamond Mountain Hare at the end of the stream, but close but no cigar.
It still could happen. I mean, you never know.
Just
Maybe
one
for
run out
me,
in front of me.
the last minute,
I mean,
we're
that's
gonna
what
be
happened with one
saying
of the
goodbye.
maltings.
Oh, I wouldn't mind a molting right now.
I literally was running along this road and it ran out on the road in front of me. And I just went,
Damn.
hi. Not what I'm
Hey,
looking
molting.
for, but you know, we'll take it.
Yeah, I remember one day we were playing and you found an albino on the same station where I was, or was it a white?
It would have been an albino, yeah.
Yeah, I remember it. I was so jealous as well.
I've just found a white willow ptarmigan track.
Ooh,
It's a decent sized male, up to 0.72 kg.
nice,
But like,
nice. So another
they are
trophy.
technically a rare, but they're one of those
Yeah,
that I see quite often. I'm guessing
yeah,
that's
they are more
probably this group.
on the common side.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get him. I think it's this group here that is just called that'll have him in it, looking at the tracks. Hello. Probably pull the shotgun out just in case that they take off all of a sudden. Yeah, they gotta be in here. I just had a female call over here. Where are you? You'd think a white bird wouldn't be hard to spot in vegetation, but somehow it is. There he is over there. No, that's not him. But that's the group, I'm assuming. Like, has to be, right?
Oof.
Track's coming over here unless he's by himself. Hello, where bird? Where is you? Where burb? I do not
The
see
bear
burb.
is gone.
Disappeared. Said no,
Burb is
stop,
gone.
cease, no more res for you.
I wasn't gonna
it's
let you
any of
get the
these,
5th trophy.
but just in case. No, it's none of those. I don't know where he went then. Maybe he was solo. And that group just happens
Oh, the
to
solos are a pain.
be there, yeah. I haven't spotted any others, so... That's probably him. Yeah, found him. Solo. Got him. He there. He's behind a bush. 'Cause he mean.
So
I
let's
see you.
get ready to update the leaderboard once again.
Yeah, these are
Total score
definitely
5-1.
5-1. Definitely, they are a rare. I remember I shot one in early access and I was like, I don't know if this is a rare. But they definitely are a rare. They're just more common and rare. If
Yeah.
that makes any sense.
Yeah, they're like pivots, let's say. The
Yeah.
equivalent of a pivot. And I just keep seeing these
Hip
light
shot.
gray tundra goose, but they are always. And I keep thinking they are leucistics, but they are always light gray.
Yeah, I struggle with that as well.
Yeah, I got trolled very, very bad by one of those the other day. Like, recorded a whole 5-minute clip just for it end up being a light gray.
Oof. Yeah, we got him with a hip shot. Gold, white plumage type willow ptarmigan.
Nice.
667.78.
Very, very nice. A goal scoring rare. That's sick.
To finish off the stream.
To finish up the stream. To finish up this annihilation.
Not too shabby.
Yeah. Not too bad. 5-1. Oh, Mel Hazelgross over there, guys. This could be our last diamond. It won't be bad, you know. 5-2 sounds better than 5-1. My turn next. No, Hells, you are always gonna lose against me. Always. Oh my gosh, this was so deserved, she says. She's just so salty.
Oh, Mistress, I didn't even see that name until you just said it. Oh my gosh. No one look at chat. Game chat. Just casually. Normally, if I'm recording and a name like that shows up in a multiplayer I'm in, I like have like a picture or something I'll put over the chat while they're in game. Oh,
Oh my god. That's no longer a competition, that's a humiliation.
humiliation.
Uh, so yeah, Mel, you won. You won fair and square. But it was a very fun stream,
Yeah,
and I'm definitely looking forward to do many more with you in the
yeah.
future.
And thank you so much for having me. It's been a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Absolutely, yeah, it's been a very fun stream. I'm very happy to see you all here, guys. And we're I'm probably gonna stream next Tuesday. We'll probably put our 60 level game in the line once again, just to make it fun. But yeah, this stream was amazing. And yeah, Mel, I wish you luck in your next streams,
Thank
and
you.
we'll stay in touch.
Yes, of course. We're always chatting anyway, so
Absolutely,
but yeah, thank you so much. It's been so much fun. And thank you to everyone who's been in chat and chatting with us. It's been absolutely fabulous, and I'm very honoured to have been able to do this collab with Pro. It's been absolutely fantastic. And I am sure, as Pro said, there'll be more in the future.
absolutely.
Thank
Definitely
you so
looking
much,
forward to
Pro.
them. Thank you so much as well, Mel. It was a pleasure to have you here. So yeah, guys, see you later.
Yep.
It was great to see you here.
Take care,
I'm in the
everyone.
stream right here.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. So that was it. I love this stream, Mel.